There's already someone here. Probably because I had it on the load screen for a while. Yeah. So, even though there's no one here, I like to start talking right at the beginning because then on the replay, I don't look like a weirdo just sitting here in silence. So, I'm doing something weird. I'm just, hey, Melissa. Hey, Brian. Wow, this just populated really quick. 6 people all of a sudden. Uh, Still so light there. I know. It's like I got another 2 hours of light. Mandy, what's up? Man, people are showing up like crazy. 9 people. Yeah. 11 people. Oh my goodness. What's up, Nils? Yeah, I'm not working today. I'm not doing any van building. I'm just being weird. I don't know if you guys could tell where I'm at. Hey, what's up there, Charlie? We love you, Michael. Hi, Janice. Let's see. I make sure I don't have top chat on because, yep, top chat is on. Now live chat is on. Now I won't miss any messages. I was in the deli all damn day. Eesh. Yeah. Just gonna lurk? Okay, that's cool. You look like you're laying in a trailer. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good deduction. I don't like how my shirt is bunching up on my shoulders. Look at that. See? It's like all this fabric. It's because I'm pulling down in the front. That's why. All this cleavage. Yeah. I am laying in a trailer. It's just about to rain here. So, what would you say about club pub? What do you mean? What's up, Minivan Mike? What would I say about club pub? My dad an awesome pork chop meal for Father's Day. Good times. Pork chop shenapple schrosh. That's cool. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Yeah, laying down, and you can call me trailer trash right now. What's up, John? Yeah. There's one brew in here a little bit. Not. I'm an hour away from Portland, and yeah, it just rained for a little bit. I did say Happy Father's Day to my dad, but I'm gonna call him tomorrow because he was, you know, had been drinking for several hours by the time I talked to him. So tomorrow I'll hit him up early. So I got all these good friends of mine in here. If you wouldn't mind, go to the video and push that thumbs up button. I always forget to do it too. It's okay. What's up, Josh? Yo. This is not Monster. I just like to use old Monster cans to drink water out of. So that's all that's in there. I love Monster cans for drinking out of, though. Did it. Thanks, Brian. You rock. So, did you guys see my last backsplash video? I'm just drinking water. I don't drink Monster. I like to use old Monster cans. Thank you, Mandy. I like to drink old Monster cans, or use old Monster cans to drink water out of. Why? I already took off the mustache. Isn't that enough? Vinny Scarpinelli said that he loves my videos. I just got a comment on YouTube. Yeah, it's looking very nice. Thank you. It does, I like it. It's a nice change. I'll grow this back in like 2 weeks. That whole beard will be back. What up, Jerry? Damn, I know, the whole thing's gone. You must not have watched my new videos because it was in there. You love them? Thank you. You're new to my channel. Well, hello, Sacramento. I was just in Sacramento. I missed you. I am not high at all. Not really. If that's why you wanted to see without the glasses. Not that you can tell because I don't look high. You look different. I know. No beard, no mustache. It's all gone. Talking about the backsplash. Yes, backsplash. Oh, yeah. Sorry. What's up? I just saw a comment from you, Vinny Scarpellini. I just saw a comment. No, I watched. You shaved it, my friend. Damn to the Amanda Smackdown. Oh, sorry. Wrong. I'm just chilling. And a happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Yep. I'm chilling in the back of a trailer. Dude, I've been listening to Three Locos lately. I don't know if you guys know Three Locos, but they're cool. They're a couple years old. I've been getting into some older stuff. So listen to Three Locos, Neato. Neato. I'm Neato. Look, Mom, I'm Neato. Look, Mom, I'm Neato. I love it. Deli life, right on. You're gonna try to go to sleep, but you won't be able to. You're just gonna be, What's up, Leroy Jenkins? What? I know what a Four Loco is, yeah. Good night, Mandy. No, Three Loco. It's rap. I like rap. But I also I was listening to a whole bunch of 90s rock today. There's so much good stuff out there, man. Oh yeah, the Toyota videos. I need to get that video on the road, man. Oh, when I was laying in the Honda, the first 3 episodes were in the back of the Honda, and I was like laying just like this. The Honda the micro van, the key van. Yeah. Neato. I'm Neato. Look, Mom, I'm Neato. What's up, sucker? Boy. The temp is, it was kind of hot today. I don't know what the temperature was, but it was a little bit hot. Yeah, the sun is pretty intense here. I'm not hiding from the po-po. It kind of does look like I'm like camped out in someone's backyard, but it was just about to. Hey, what's up, Cruising Crew? How you doing, man? I was so shocked today. I saw that I have 4 patrons now, and you're one of them. It's amazing, man. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, thank you, Marianne. It's coming along very nicely. It's 85 where Kathy's at. It's nice, but yeah, man, you didn't have to do that, but that was super, super cool. I appreciate you, like, helping my patron get off the ground. Hey, what's up, Japel? How you doing? Hello from Australia. Hello to Australia from Oregon. And Chris, I looked at your Patreon after I went in there and did a bunch of updates and stuff today. And I looked at yours, and yours is impressive. It's a professional thing. It's like, it's crazy. I was like, man, this guy's a patron of mine, and you would? Oh, dude, I would love to. Yeah, I'd be glad to. I'll work it into my next video, for sure. I gotta do one soon. I've just been, it was 30 degrees in Canada, 30 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that means. I'm American. What's new on the truck? Well, the truck is, it's coming along. I'm working hard to grow it. That's why I made it all musical. Usable royalty free. Well, I would be glad to use a video and link you all up in the description, and I'll play your song out to like a card, you know, with like your link on it and stuff. I'd be glad to do that. I think that'd be awesome. But we're not smart enough for the metric system. 90 degrees in Canada, hot damn. What's the truck? What's the truck? Tell us more about it. Look, the truck is over there. See it? There's my special little bread truck sitting right over there. I'm laying in the back of a trailer, a landscaping trailer, and I'm taking the day off from work. I took the day off yesterday from work too. So how do you like them apples? No, these are some awesome glasses. I gotta do a review on these glasses. They are amazing. They're made by Maui Gems. They are the Cook Pine model, and the color is Hawaii blue of the lens. I freaking love them, man. Yeah, these are like my favorite sunglasses. They're a little pricey, a little spendy. Pretty sure they are Maui Gems. Yep, they are Maui Gems. Uh-huh. What's up, Candane boy? Is that Canadian? Good night, minivan Mike. What's the truck? Well, the truck is not as cool as the G-Shock. Does America have any city bikes laying around? What do you mean city bikes? Dude, I dig that backsplash, but when everybody's drones start landing on the roof, don't be alarmed. Is that what you wrote? You wrote something about what you trying to do, open up a landing strip or land planes on that motherfucker, something like that. But it's not going to be that bright. In the video, it looked really, really bright, but I put the frame on after I did the filming of what it looked like with the lights on. So the frame now hides where all the lights sit. So that cuts down on the light dramatically. And I think I'm gonna wire in a separate. Oh yeah, certain states do. Yeah, California has bikes laying all over. Oregon does not. Not that I saw, at least. Maybe downtown places. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if they're here. I don't know if they're in Oregon. Hey, Paul, looking really spiffy. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm laying in the... No, I'm not in Vegas. No, I'm in Oregon. I'm just laying in the back of a landscaping trailer for no reason. It just started raining here, so I thought I would lay out in the rain. But it stopped raining right away, so yeah, dimmer on the backsplash would be perfect. And I think I'm gonna put it on its own system. All I need is another control box. Those things are not that expensive, and it will have its own control. I can change colors independently from the light, so I could have all my interior lights on white just for lighting, and then have an accent color on my backsplash. So that's probably what I'll do. Never been to Vancouver? No, I've never been to Canada at all. I'd love to. I know some parts of USA have them. Yeah, some parts do. Dude, yeah, Chris, I was thinking if, like, what, I don't know, you'll have to send me a message on Hangouts so that I can use one of the songs on my thing. I'm sure I would love it. I love the cold weather. I love snow. I think the bread truck might even do okay up there. I'd have to get some chains. But, cool, man. I appreciate it. We could run it by Arduinos, then you hit a switch and changes all the lights to what you want. Kitchen, full bright. on the roof, backsplash, bedtime, a whole new scene. I know, I was thinking about that. I've been thinking about Arduinos and the whole thing. Do I have to run data cables everywhere? Because I have a ton of data cable. So I could run that in my truck. One thing I don't really want is like to have to be connected to Wi-Fi to do anything. I'd like it to be all run in itself. Well, after the build is gonna be Seattle. I'll leave from Oregon, go to Seattle. Up in Washington, I want to see. But then I'm gonna start inching my way back across the top of the United States. So, you know, like Idaho, Wyoming, stuff like that, on my way back to like either New York area or Virginia. See, that's the problem, John, is I don't want to, there's too many times that I've spent like hours, like days with no internet, and without data is like, it'd be tricky. Listens for one of many button presses and reacts. Yeah. Yeah, Wyoming looks awesome. I want to see the Grand Tetons. Is that in Wyoming? Because I heard they're amazing. You Americans get great cell phone plans compared to Canada. You lately just go 4G data plans. Oh, they do work. They do work without data. My bad. My bad. No, they can't. Oh, I've totally read that wrong. Sorry. Yeah. So, I mean, that would be something cool. I could totally do that. 27 degrees in Victoria for summer. Cool, man. Rock the shores. Just thought that would be an interest. Yeah. How does the truck perform in the mountains? Climbs, grades, elevations. Well, honestly, it does great. There are times that I have to slow down to a lower gear, but all I got to do is just drop down a gear and it just keeps trucking along. It doesn't seem to strain at all. So okay, I can break it down. This is how I've been doing this since October 20th. That was the first day that I left from Orlando, Florida. So October 20th, 2017. So not that long, but nine months, maybe something like that. 8 months, maybe. And I have been full-time 100% since the first day. I'm all the way, I'm 3,061 miles from Orlando now. You know LEDs? Oh, dude, yeah, I did see your Christmas display. It was rather epic. That's true. Was it was a Star Wars or was it rocking? I think it was rocking like a rock Christmas. The oh, don't tell me, it's the orchestra, the transatlantic whatever orchestra, Christmas music. It was awesome though. That was pretty badass. I kind of forgot about that. Wow. Oh yeah, Chris, I was gonna tell you about performing in the truck. So this is how it breaks down. It breaks down into most grades when they get severe and they put up signs is like 6 degrees or less. On 6% grades where they start getting, you know, really like at 6, is it a real 6%? I may have to drop it down into like 3rd gear, and that puts me at 45 miles an hour. So I drop down in 45 miles an hour, and then if it gets really extreme, you'll see like even more signs. It'll be like a 10% grade. 10% grades, I gotta slow down again into 2nd gear, but then I'm doing like 30 miles an hour. That's very rare. That is super, super rare. That's only happened a couple times in Colorado and in some of the mountains in California, I believe. But, well, it's already turbocharged, so I don't know if you can supercharge a diesel, but Have you considered driving down to South or Central America? Yes, I have. I would love to, man. I would love to do that. It's just I don't have the then add nitrous. I don't think nitrous works on diesel either. You can add propane. Propane is similar to nitrous, but I could also double turbocharge it. I could get a bigger turbocharge. I could add an intercooler. I can do a fuel pin. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I don't have an exhaust brake. Downhill, I never have any issues going downhill grades. The brakes work fine. I use them very little, but the truck doesn't really run away. The engine's governed, so it does kind of engine brake. I mean, if I leave it in gear, it can't pick up speed. It actually limits the motor, so I can't use the motor to brake. But I usually just let it roll, man. I just let it roll, and I pick up speed. I don't hit the brakes for miles going down hills. It's kind of fun. Jet engine and blow up the concrete. Sounds like a good idea. Jet engine bread truck. Yeah, Josh, don't go watch John's video until after the chat, okay? If you drink a lot of water, get a soda stream. I have one and I love it. I'm not a soda fan, though. I don't have any need to drink sodas. I drink tons of water, and this is water, by the way. It's not soda. I use old Monster cans. I'll have to show you. I'm going to go into bread truck. I just wanted to be weird and start this video in the back of a trailer. Hey, what's up, FBA diver? FBAB diver. Whatever. Is it a Ford diesel? No, it's a Cummins 4-cylinder turbo diesel. It's got the legendary 4BT motor in it that everybody loves. I must gracefully dismount. Blinker fluid. I haven't checked the blinker fluid, but I did upgrade the headlight fluid a while back, and that gave me like 390 horsepower. Yes, move your butt and show us the truck. Fort Bragg. Well, the truck is, it's not like there's any kind of huge, crazy thing since you last saw it. So don't get all, bajiggity. I don't want to hear it. I'm not on the clock. I'm not here to produce here. I can do whatever I want. Electrical's next, so I have some nice, I'm wiring it for 120 on both sides of the truck. So I'm going to start buttoning up the walls, and when I do that, I got to have the electrical run behind it. Fort Bragg abalone diver. Oh, that's the food, isn't it? Abalones. Is that the same thing as geoducks? I've never tried those. I've always wanted to. I don't know what Tom Mabe is, but I got these off of a fence. They are old fence panels, and I'm gonna use these in my bathroom. I'm gonna hit them with with a wire brush and torture them even more. I mean, they've been sitting out in the yard for like years and years and years. What's up, Mike Coleman? You still out there searching for Stoke there, brother? Hell yeah, man. Good to see you too, buddy. I saw your video yesterday, I think. Maybe it was today. Feels like I have missed a few bits, so I'm keen. Okay, hold on. I gotta do some operating here. No, that's not what I gotta do. I gotta do this. There we go. Now it goes back around. There we go. Barnwood. What's up, Rush Shack? How's it going there? Your video's doing well, man. It's up to like 3,000 views now. Yeah, man, people are loving that rat rod truck. uh, but yeah, I don't have access to barnwood. I haven't found any, so I have this old cedar plank. The cedar plank looks really cool. It's kind of like barnwood. I might even mount it with the little stripes showing. I kind of dig them. But yeah, I'm gonna scrub this down with some like, I'll leave some of them natural, but this is gonna be all in my bathroom. I don't know. I may even combine it with some of that cedar fence panel right there. I'm using that all around my truck, and combine it with some of the fresh stuff to make it look interesting, all intermingled. I think it would look really cool. So that's the walls that are coming soon. I gotta rehab these a little bit. So like, this end is rotted. This is barnwood. Well, it's not exactly. I mean, it's fence panel, but yes, it's pretty much barnwood. Same. But I'm gonna cut these ends off because they're all rotty. You know, they're crumbling. So I'll just chop off what's good and use that. You know. When you first started, how long did it take you before you got comfortable in front of the camera? You know, that was actually kind of. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You asked a question about people who are who inspired me or whatever. Um, oh no, somebody else did. But I'll combine these two questions together. Um, one of my favorite videos is "Do What You Can't" by Casey Neistat. That was a big inspirational video. That is a video that's made by Casey Neistat for YouTubers, like for other creators. It's very inspirational. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Um, Lightly sand it. I was thinking about running like steel wool over it or a steel brush, just kind of lightly sand it that way, maybe. My bad. Reclaim lumber. Been doing it 20 years. Yeah, man. You know, you can. There's an industry in that. I would kind of, yeah, do what you can't. Right. Check that video out. It's awesome. But Casey Neistat made it for creators, so or just for anybody, but it's kind of targeted to creators specifically. But as far as getting comfortable in front of the camera, I don't know. Maybe I had a little bit easier time of that than some people because it didn't take me long. Because, and I'm not totally comfortable. It's not like I'm a pro at it or anything like that, but it's not something that really makes me nervous. Talking in front of people doesn't make me nervous all that much. I've been a leader in my company that I quit from before I did this for 10 years. See, I was thinking this whole thing, as soon as I started talking about this, Mandy is going to love this comment. But I knew your ass wouldn't be in bed yet. Um, what wouldn't you agree, Mandy? Is just kind of I have that kind of confidence, I guess, in myself, and it does kind of go. I was in bed. She was lurking. Yeah, but you're not in bed anymore. Is that what you're saying? um, but it does get easier and easier the more you do it. Best advice I can give is get in front of that freaking camera. Stare into that super confidence. I don't know about that. I wouldn't go that far. Super confidence. You make it sound ridiculous. You're in bed too? It's like a slumber party. I want to get out of my PJs. I love slumber parties, right, Mandy? Slumber parties are fun. That's what I'm building the bread truck to be, is just a slumber party on wheels. That's a good idea. All night live streams. The new one? I haven't seen the new one yet, but I love what's her name. Hermione. No, I'm not much of a Belle. Yeah, Hermione. I don't know, something Granger. Something Granger. But yeah, she's awesome. The This is some dirty ass looking wood. This is gonna look awesome on my walls though. I like this side better. This side is better than this side. I will not sing it. You sing it. I can sing, I was hoping to start up some stop with the building. What? Emma Watson, yes, that's her name. Bread Trucker Thursday is coming up. Stay tuned. I was hoping to start up some stop with the building. You're hoping to start up some like some what? Reclaimed wood? That's her name. Yes, it is her name. Emma Watson. She's rad. Oh yeah, I was in San Diego and I priced out reclaimed wood for this thing. The price was ridiculous, man. Haven't smoked? Yes, I've smoked. But I kind of have built up a tolerance. I don't even get high, really. I don't know. I definitely have built up a tolerance. I think I'm going to quit for a while. But, yeah, they priced me out a price of $1,500 for all the wood I would need to build this truck out. That's ridiculous. It's not bad. It's nothing. Give me a break. I've been smoking since I was 2. Smoke dog. Craft beer? No, I'm not into the craft beer all that much. I've had some. Oh, start up YouTube. Okay, yeah. Dude, I don't know, man. I think you might. I've never seen any of your videos, obviously, but I think you might be better at building rusty trucks than doing YouTube. That's like you're doing something real. Then, you want a rap song? I'll do a rap song. First, let me hop out the motherfucking Porsche. I don't want it if that ass don't sit like a horse. Been balling on these niggas, got me feeling like sports. I got so much, my dash got so much wood, I could build you a fort. Yeah. I'm the king of this shit, crowned by the toilet. I'm just getting started, y'all ready upset. Got a tiger as a pet, I just took him to the vet. Man, I've been on fire ever since they made the lighter. My boys will pull up on you, homie, I ain't talking diapers. Oh, Lord. That was a good rap song, yeah. I do like rap. Rap is fun. Stick to Led Zepp. How about some Def Lep? Dude, can I come there and harvest some? You have 10 years full of barnwood and rustic material. Dude, that's fucking rad. Ooh, excuse me. I shouldn't be caused. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Rat. Oh, man. Rat. I was just listening to Quiet Riot earlier. Yep. I do dab. No, are you talking about like dabs? I have done some. I don't have like a dab rig, so I don't really like them that much. I'll do them if somebody else has them. Well, all right. Yeah. Yeah. I saw somebody was wearing a shirt that said "Stop Dabbing." I think it was Little Dicky. Little Dicky was wearing a "Stop Dabbing" shirt. Great timing, dabs. What's up, Ramblin' Romy? Ramblin' Romy. You missed my rap song. Little Dicky is awesome, man. I was watching his the Tim Westward video, Little Dicky freestyle, when he went on Tim Westward show. It's awesome. So cool. That guy's awesome. Dang, do it again. Floss. You think I need to floss? I ain't gonna look. I'm gonna go floss. Do I need floss? Is that what you're saying? Because I did have a salad. Oh Lord, I'd be so embarrassed. No, there's no replay. Do the floss. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying something else. I was about to freak out. Now I gotta go look. I'll be back. No, I will not do the floss. Again, no, I'm in Oregon. What's up, Johnny? Again, this is not Monster. This is water. I just use these resealable lids for storing water and keeping them cool and all that. My refrigerator is full of them, actually. I love it. I can offer them to people and say, hey, you want to see the dance? Well, you're not going to see the dance. You don't get to see everything you want to see at all times. I already did the rap song. No, I will not. I already did the rap song for you, and you didn't even comment on it, so screw that. What's up, Nomadic Tech? How you doing there? Bobby. Bob or Bobby? Do you prefer Bobby? Because some places you're Bob. Some places, you know. You missed the songs to dance. Well, good night, Amanda. I'm not dancing. I'm not your clown. I'm not here to amuse you. God. Bobby. Okay. I'll go with Bobby. I like Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. Yes, you are. I am not. One thing I don't understand is my viewers, I've looked at it, my freaking stats on my YouTube. It says that I have 86% male viewers on my channel. And then every live stream I do, I got all these women bossing me around. What's up with that? Dude, no worries, man. You've done more than enough in the past. You don't ever have to do anything. It's awesome, man. All right, I am able to make ice yet, but you're all woman, so dance for a lady. Yeah, you are a male. A man to hug and kiss. Sexy beast. Bossing you around, yeah. I know. Dude. Okay, no, I don't have anything in my teeth. I am not. Not you. Amanda said that she was a dude. I'm a male, she said. I have been using the towels, actually. I'm not. To be honest with you, I don't even... What's up, Pusa Studios? And all in the chat. Honestly, I don't even know how to do the floss thing. I don't even know what that is, man. I'm 42 years old, man. I mean, I learned the dab back when I was hanging out with your kids, Mandy. That was years ago. I haven't moved on since then. It's easy. I'm sure it is. No, I will not. I don't even know it. I don't even know what it is. How are you, my man, Paul Barger? Great seeing you. I'm doing excellent. I am just chilling. Oh, there's a kitty back there. See the kitty? Look, it's right there. See? Little kitty. Kiki. Hey, Kiki. Little Kiki. Oh, I like mosh pits. I got my jaw jacked in one so bad one time, it gave me a headache. You'll show me? All right. I can't leave the stream, though, so it's that damn peer pressure. Speaking of peer pressure, I'm going to go pack me something. I'll be back. Don't try this at home, kids. I think I'm going to get some medicine. You broke an ankle in a pit, and oh, man. What I'm about in 5 words or less, man, that's tough, bro. Um, okay, what I'm about is fun, positivity, empowerment, and greatness. How's that? That was 5 words. I used and. What up, Muppet Baby? Good night, Mandy. That's 4. I said and. And is a word. Uh, let's see, what else? Vanlife. Yeah, it doesn't work. Bread truckedness. I like that too. Um, have you heard of? But welcome to the channel, man. I have not heard of the new bird flu. No, I haven't. Dab life. Uh, but welcome to the. You did sub? Heck yeah, man. No, I think I have a channel that you will probably enjoy. My videos are of a different breed than some other things that you may have seen. So, dab life. I mean, let me flip this around. I know you're new to the channel, so maybe you haven't seen my truck all that much, but look at this condo, absolute condo on wheels that I'm building into an RV. I'm gonna take you guys inside for a second anyways, because I wanted to show you. I gotta clean my lens off. It's a little cloudy. Give me a sec. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, that's better. Um, but yeah, I'm building this into like a mega RV. I got hey, Pusa Studios, I see you tweeting me. Yeah, I'll definitely follow you on. Wow, 40 people, 40% of people come in contact with that. But on that roof rack up there, I have solar panels. It's messy inside. I do like all those things, Nomadic Veteran. It's very messy in here. I'm building, okay? So this is my new kitchen. I got all sorts of stuff laid out. That's my new mirror. I'm going to cut that into pieces. And those are my new cabinets. I bought those, or I found those cabinets in a dumpster. And I got them, most of the materials, most of these materials are free. I did buy a bunch of lumber, like 2x4s and whatnot, but I do have a, yes, there's my refrigerator. I'll show you what I have in my fridge right now. I just keep these ice packs in here. They're nice because they hold the temperature as well once you get everything cold. I got a gallon of water back there. I'm really just testing it. This is all water. I don't drink Monster. I use these canisters for yes, I do live in the van full time. I sure do. I am 3,000 miles away from, like, that's my bed. um, I just built that out. It used to be much narrower. I just made it wider. So this platform is much wider now. That whole front door that separates, that's all new. There used to be a whole old thing. Yeah, I figure the more cool things that are in there, the less it can jiggle around, and the temperature will kind of hold in there too. Once it does get cold. But that door is new. I pulled that door out of a garbage. I am putting in a toilet. I'll have a toilet, composting toilet, and I'm putting in a shower right now as well. I'm about to mount I'm getting an estimate in a day or two on mounting my water tanks. I have put bottoms in. Yes. What's up, Stephanie? How's it going? Welcome. So let me show you. I just put a couple little details on this. So it's not, finished or anything. Well, I can show you this. The video is not even out for this yet. You guys haven't seen one major improvement. It's amazing. But so here's the bottom of my cabinet. This one, I'm going to replace this probably with cedar. The other ones have cedar. but that's just some plywood. So I do have a bottom of my cabinet yet. And then just to kind of tie things in, I decided to finish off these. Behind this, there was a unfinished piece that didn't have Formica on it. It was like exposed particle board. So I just mounted a little bit of cedar across the bottom, and I made it match. On this one, I put more cedar across the bottom, but this is actually integral to the shelves that are in there behind this. So these locks, it's so simple. All I did was cut a couple notches in. You cannot open it. So when in travel, it can't open. I'm actually going to cut another little key in here so that when I'm not using them and they're open, it can hang. So I'm going to put in a little hanger thing right there. And then, yeah, so simple, right? And then my bottoms are cedar planks as well. I got a little bit of air gap so that if I put wet dishes away or whatever, you could get some, you know, a little bit of airflow in there. But yeah, these are so simple that I got to figure out something clever to lock this one. Although I don't think they'll even need locks because these are spring-loaded hinges, and it takes some, like, I'm pulling on it pretty hard before it actually goes. You know, so this one's got shelving in there now too. And this is my refrigerator. So this is just like a medical, you know, like someone's heart was delivered in that. So I'm going to use that as my fridge. I'll make ice and fill it up. So, I don't think it will. I don't know. I don't think it will fly if I don't lock this because it is pretty hard to open, but I'm going to figure out some other clever lock for that one. But, okay, so let me show you the major improvement here, guys. This is the major thing. This is what the whole truck is like, should be centered around, is this. Okay. It's not the backsplash either. It's not the backsplash. The backsplash is cool, but that's just a backsplash. But this is what I'm talking about. Oh, it is so nice. It is so nice. I have a sink now. It's not wired up yet. I still have the wires are right here. I gotta run electrical. I did test it so it works and everything, but it's not lit. But little dangly debris bowl. Shallow holes. Ooh, that's a good idea. Let's put magnets in. I like that. Yeah, the sink is great. It is so nice. I got the sink. It's all installed. I'm so glad I went with this rather than those porcelain sinks that I had. They were free and everything, but they're not so many things. German was not saying. So, you were in the hospital? What the hell? Charlie. This is my bathroom. So inside there is going to be where the toilet goes. And it's actually a toilet seat that I'll be using. But that's going to be, I'm going to put a drain in the middle of this tub. It's 2 feet around, so it's plenty big. Up top will be a shower curtain all the way around on the inside there. And yeah, oh yeah, I also did this. Here, let me flip this light around because it's kind of dark in here. I had an extra cabinet that I didn't fit in my kitchen. And I was like, what am I going to do with this? And well, I figured it out. There'll be a video coming out on this. So there we go. Now we're working. Okay, so this is my bathroom. It matches my kitchen, but this is the same cabinet that I pulled that I used in the kitchen, but I just shortened it to a couple inches deep. So see that? Like it's just like a little medicine cabinet now. So yeah, I'm gonna put it back on this. I just put it up really quick just to see how it looked. I can change it and move it really easily. But hey, what's up there, Glenbow? Cute. I like this. Our daily bread trucker. So this is a little shelf down here. I'm gonna put a fence across the little strip of like cedar, you know, and I'll be able to tuck things behind it. But I love this. I was gonna throw that away. I didn't even know what to do with it, and honestly, what I did was I took that sucker and I set it on the table saw and I flipped it around. I'll show you. It'll be in It'll be in a future video. But yeah, I just set it on a table saw, and I think it came out excellent. And it matches my kitchen, so it's kind of a cool, it's a cool thing, you know. So I don't know, I dig it. Looks amazing. Love how you leave no spaces to waste. Yeah, man, you're building out a camper for the rusty truck, built out of a 40-foot school bus. Would like to put the build on YouTube. Don't know how, dude. I could totally help you out with that, man. It's not that hard. It really is not that hard at all. But dude, your truck is gonna be so epic. And the 40-foot bus with a camper, that's gonna be so amazing. That's a great idea. But dude, you should just like hit me up on Instagram or on Twitter or something. I'll give you my number and then we can talk for real. Because I'll be going across that way. I gotta go back once I'm done with Washington. I gotta go back across, like, you know, through Montana. Anyways, I'll be going through like Idaho, Wyoming, Montana's next, maybe something like that. But anyways, we can work something out. And I'd love to feature it on my channel too. Maybe I could help drive traffic to you guys, or you know, whatever. But the exterior is not gonna do. I'm not gonna get much. I'm gonna paint this back wall before I leave. Like, this door is all white. I'm gonna paint this tan. I have the same color to match the exterior of my truck. So this whole back wall, instead of being like wood and a door, it'll all be painted tan. But I have two phases to this build. Phase one is stealth camper. Totally stealth, totally under the radar, so I'm not doing anything flashy to the outside. Just keeping it very basic. What I might do, excuse me. What I might do is take the original graphics and reapply them to the sides of the truck. I think it'll still be stealthy, and it'll look like a bread truck, but it will be kind of like an undercover thing, you know. People will definitely recognize it. It'll be iconic. A iconic bread truck. If you maybe not the best time to ask, but we have 2 dates not booked yet for guests. 29th, would you wonder if you would want to be our guest and talk about you and your channel? Yeah, I would love to. That would be awesome. 28th, 29th. And this is the perfect time to ask. Sure. Absolutely. I could totally do that. Yeah, I don't have any plans, so that's awesome. Yeah, I'd love to. Just watch out for that DOT at that point. Yeah, well, the company's out of business, so it'll be all like, this is the way I'm gonna do it, okay? So on the sides of the truck, like near the driver's side and the passenger door, yeah, Bread Trucker. Bread Trucker is on Instagram and on Twitter, or whatever thing is your thing. YouTube's just not the best way to, you know, talk with each other. But and also breadtrucker@gmail.com if you just use what's it called? If you just use email, you can also get me at breadtrucker@gmail.com. breadtrucker@gmail.com. That's it. So yeah, dude, I would even be willing to like help. I would like produce a video for you, because I kind of wanted, or the Rush Shack is what I'm talking about. Or yeah, the Rush Shack. I would be willing to, like, if you were to like credit me or whatever, I'd be willing to like produce a video for you. Nice. Hey, dude, Gaston, I thought you were going to bed. I knew this was going to happen. I knew you were going to say I'm going to bed, and that you'd still be here, and you'd be like, I'm especially good at expectorating. Oh, what a guy, Gaston. That sounds like fun. Just message me as soon as you add us on Twitter, and we'll book it. Sounds good, man. So the truck. Oh, I'm gonna put vintage graphics on it, and I'm gonna make them look older than they ever were. I want them to be hand painted, and I'm gonna distress them so it looks like they're worn away. And then what I'm gonna do is on the doors where they normally had the license number and stuff like that, I'm gonna have stickers made, and it's gonna say not for commercial use, not for hire, not for any of that, not commercial, you know. So I'm gonna have those things in place of where the licenses used to be. So, you know, I'll take some precautions. I will. I'm gonna be doing that soon. So you don't have to do anything. It's not for commercial. It's not for commercial use, and that's enough. They can pull you over and give you shit, but it's still, you know, it's not commercial. What's my favorite part of the song? Gaston's song. I think they're especially good at expectorating part. That's why I sang that part. Okay. I know you're pretty basic when it comes to the technology and stuff, but I screenshotted that, so I have your email now. I will get in contact with you. But that's what I was thinking. I would like to experiment with me making videos for other people for hire, you know, as a job that I can do. And if I could practice and produce a video, even for your YouTube channel, I would let you use it on, you've gotten, watch the new one and get with me. I gotta watch the new one and then get with you? Okay. Chuck's looking good, dog. Thanks, buddy. Just give them one of your smiles and you'll be good. What states have you found hard to find somewhere to park in for the night? Oregon, actually. Oregon is tricky. California's a little tricky too. Those are the two though. Oregon, I don't know, they're not supportive of people living in their vehicles. Not at all. But, yeah, you know. I made a bead. Oh, I was going to show you this, guys. The backsplash material I had, a guy working with Jax Austin is making a series about schoolies. I know. I've been watching it. The Destination Nowhere guy. I met him at the Portland meetup, and he's a cool dude. I mean, he does nice work. But I just got to do this all on my own, so it's kind of like unaffiliated with me. So, yeah, it's not really part of my world. Part of my world. What I would give if I could live out of these waters, to spend a day out on the sand. Bet you on land they understand, bet they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. And ready to know what the people know. Ask some questions and get some answers. What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? When will I run? When will I stay all day in the sun? Wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. I won't quit. I did quit my day job, actually, Wendell. Too late. I already quit it. Too late for that advice. So anyways, the same material I built the backsplash out of is this like white see-through stuff. I had one more piece that was like half of that length. Couldn't fit it into that, so now I'm gonna have that song in my head, of course. So that piece is right here. I actually cleaned it up a little bit, but here it is. There's one more piece. I had some drawing on it, so you can see some remnants of that. But I had this other piece. It's not big enough to fit into that backsplash. So what I did was I cut all the edges straight, and I cut it in two pieces. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to assemble this into a frame. I don't think this one's going to be backlit because it has some blemishes and stuff that you probably can see. But I'm going to build this into a frame and mimic the look of my... Wait, I got to do this way. Okay, there we go. I'm going to mimic the look of that with the frame around it in cedar. And then I'll put it somewhere else to kind of like tie it into the kitchen, you know? This will just be like a thing on the wall. And I think it'll work good with dry erase markers. So I could probably use this for like to-do list or maybe wax pens or something like that. Yeah. So, hey, Rich has it. Those would make good shelves. They would make good shelves, actually. You're right about that. But I'm using cedar for shelves. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to use cedar for shelves. Also, here's another little side project I'm working on. This is a drawer. This is a drawer that came out of the cabinets. So, see the shorter ones? There was actually drawers in there where it's shorter. I cut the drawer section off. You can see in my medicine cabinet, there's still, I left it on there for a little shelf. But this is a drawer. Good night, Stephanie. This is a drawer that slides in and out. I cut a hole in it and I mounted this car radiator fan in it, so that I think I'm gonna put it on like a hinge on one of these like posts. So like I have a post right here for my closet, so I could like hinge it, turn it whichever direction I want. Maybe hinge it this way too. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe hinge it this way because there's space over here, so I can put a switch in here, stuff like that, and yeah, you know. So I got little things going on. No, the cedar smell is wonderful. I love it. The fan, yeah, MJB. Gonna lose a finger and you're gonna make great YouTube content. That's my hope. Is blue. Fan is blue. Yes, it is. Fan is blue. Thank you. The fan is blue. The fan is blue. The gosh darn fan is blue. I love cedar. I think cedar smells amazing, and it wears off, but then it comes back. So I've heard that as it breathes, it absorbs a little bit of moisture and it evaporates that moisture. So it's actually good with controlling moisture in your place. But the smell of cedar will be refreshed over and over again. But I got quite a bit in here now, and it's not all that much of a smell. It's kind of, you know, you're loading it, bro. I'm loading it? What does that mean? Are you talking about the pipe? The peep, eh? Loosen. What's that mean? Am I loading? Am I buffering or something? I mean, I think that's what it is. I mean, I don't know if that's like actually factual. Maybe that's just some bro science that I heard somebody regurgitate or something. I don't know. I could be wrong, Michael. So you're losing it, bro. Oh. You're loading it, bro. And I got now. How am I losing it? What's that mean? How am I losing it? I think I'm gaining it. Thank you. Safely first. You're all about safety, dude. Can I come and live on your ranch in Montana? I'll just park the truck in a corner, and you'll never know I'm there, dude. Oh well. Caesar is a good choice. Yeah, I like, blue cheese. Caesar's good. French is my favorite, though. You're flying it. Thanks for the great watch. Take care. Getting late. We'll talk soon. Cheers and all the best. I will hit you up on Twitter as soon as I get off of this. Absolutely. I'll just send you a request or whatever, a DM, and yeah, we'll hook up. That sounds awesome. What about fresh water? You gonna put a tank in? Yes, I do have a tank. I have a 46 gallon. It's in the back room over there. And I'm getting a... Are you on drugs? Just happy, dude. I'm not on drugs. No, I'm not on any prescription drugs at all. Maybe a little bit of the wacky tobacco from time to time. But I don't consider that a drug. So, no, I'm not on drugs. What up, rub one out, Rosie? How you doing? Oh, it's the first of the, tribe crew to get here. You guys are slacking. I I am just a happy dude, though. The tank is going to be under the floor. Devil's lettuce. And it keeps bugs away. Yes, it does. Yeah. It is it's like pest control for cedar. He's not talking about the weeder. He's talking about the cedar. But, it was a joke, bro. I know. I got you, man. I got you. I'm just messing around, dude. Cedar is also rot resistant. Absolutely. Looks like we smoking now. About to. Yeah, cedar, that's why they use it in fence paneling. Because it's extremely good outside, man. Time for another shard. Okay. Don't shard in your pants. Yeah. Oh, dude. So yeah, they quoted me. My solar panels are 700 watts. Well, 350 each, total of 700. All right, David. Have a great night. Thanks for chilling. You like my home? Thank you. It's coming together, man. It's looking good. Look at that sink. That sink I got in there is amazing. It's amazing. And of course the Avanti fridge. It's awesome. The countertop, the backlit backsplash, the door up front, the cabinets. Dude, it's all like really coming together, and it's looking really good. It's looking awesome. I love it. Can find me a spot for a week. Can find me a spot for a week. Yeah. I'm going chill here for a few. Looks pretty good, Paul. Thanks, man. Avanti, that's exactly right, Ed Zachary. Ed Zachary Wright. Wow. You get your bathroom in. Yeah, it's boxed in. So the walls are there. The walls are up. There's not much else to it, but the walls are up. My door fits into a double duty door. Get it? Double duty because it's a bathroom door. But it closes the front of my cab off. But then it also comes and closes. My thing is reversed. But it closes off my bathroom when you close that door over on it also. So I'm going to have like a little hook in there like this. That when you go to the bathroom, there'll be a hook in here and you can just like hook it on the door from the inside and seal the bathroom. There's gonna be a toilet in there. There's gonna be a full shower in there. I just installed a medicine cabinet. It's gonna be a full functioning bathroom and toilet and everything. Why can't I mention the toilet? Gonna get a bicycle to take with you? No, I think I'm gonna get a scooter, but not like a scooter you're thinking. I have a build in mind. I want to build a scooter. Probably gonna be gas powered too. Maybe. Maybe school high tech. Oh yeah, awesome. Looks great. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I gotta plug my phone in. Battery's starting to get low. Vespa. No, it's not gonna be a Vespa, dude. When I talk about scooter, you look at my old videos. There's a video called like hanging out on the mean streets of Union Park, Florida. And I'm riding on this scooter. It's a Schwinn. It's like one of those kick scooters that you have handlebars. It's kind of like a Razor scooter, you know, but with big wheels, like this big. It also has a seat post, so it has a seat on it. And I want to convert this thing. It has foldable handlebars that go down. And, you know, it's like a sit-down scooter kind of thing. So I want to build that into a vehicle for the bread truck. That's the idea. I think I can get something that has a 100-mile range on it. Just fucking with you, Paul's like feeding pail last time I saw the bathroom. Right on. There was like feeding pail. Yeah, it is like a feeding. It's like a feeding top. My typing, it messed up, so forgive me. I forgive you, but you can stop yelling now. Hit the caps lock button. Turn that shit off, bro. Oh, I'm ridiculous. I know. You're not good at this, are you, Rush Shack? I'm just kidding, bro. You can find me a spot for a week. What do you mean? Like, do you need a spot to camp out for a week? Is that what you're saying? Because I could totally find you something. That was a good vlog. That was a bamboo selfie stick ride. Yeah, it was, man. Yeah, it was. Okay, I'm cool. Thank you. Okay. That's nicer. Don't you feel calmer now that you're not yelling anymore? Hmm? I think so. I think it's lovely. I think it's just lovely. I'm actually still getting some sun. That's amazing. Shut down. Yeah, shut that baby down. Yeah, I'm still getting 8 watts. That's nutty. There's 30 people here, and I have 23 thumbs up. Guys, if you would, please smash that button. I'm all messed up on Kratom. What's that? I've never heard of that. And can I have some? Can I have some? I want to eat some. I want to put some in my mouth. Be cool, bro. I'm out of here. I got a date with a huge steak. Cool, man. We'll have fun eating that steak. Hit thumbs up, pipe build electric bike. I could build an electric bike. I don't know. Bikes are kind of big. That's why I'm thinking this little scooter thing. It's little. It's like this big. Has a fold down handlebar. I'm gonna put a banana. Yeah, now people are starting to hit that thumbs up button. I definitely got a couple more. I wonder what Skiwi's gonna comment on when he finally does, because I know he's here. Hi Skiwi, how you doing, brother? I hope your pee-pee's okay. I do go green. I definitely go green. I'm always green. Why hide the smoke sesh? What about those tanks? So, when I started explaining the tanks, I'm sorry. I get sidetracked. I try to keep up on all the comments and then I forget certain ones. So the tanks, I'm working on getting an estimate maybe tomorrow on the tanks. There's a guy here local that's going to take a look at them for me. And so I kind of have like 5 tanks to install. I have 2 big rectangle 46-gallon RV tanks. One's going to be freshwater, one's going to be gray water. Then, those are like the big bulk of it. Those are the 2 main things. The other things are just kind of peripheral. Well, maybe. Then I have a 12 to 15-gallon pee tank. It's going to be a black water tank, only going to hold pee. No poop is going in that sucker. And then, so that's 3 tanks total. Then, you can find me a spot. Oh, I got you. Yeah, dude. I would love to camp out for a little bit. That'd be awesome. But, yeah, I'll hit you up on your email. And, yeah, we'll come up with something. Because your truck is epic. And it needs to get out there, dude. That thing is it's incredible. So, I'm going to figure out how to make a viral video. Because that truck needs to have 1 million views. No shit, man. It's awesome. I'm not going to pee in the composting toilet. No, there'll be actually a diverter. Solids are going to be separate from liquid waste. Pee will be diverted to the tank, the pee tank. And then number 2s will be diverted to a catchment container. Then it will also use sawdust or pine shavings or peat moss, whatever I have, as a cover. So like when you're done, you'll cover it with that. And that's that. Okay, so I talked about the compost. Yeah, most compost toilets are separate. Yeah, that's definitely an easy way to cut, or it's not an easy way. It's a way of processing your waste. I would say is to separate the 2. It makes it much less sloppy. Otherwise, you're dealing with the black water tank, and then you got to dump that thing. And I don't want to I'm not dealing with the black water tank. Technically, I will have one, but it's going to only be for liquid, so it's not going to be all that bad, you know. I'll still be using an RV dump for that, though. Now the next thing, I talked about 3 of the tanks that are going to be mounted. So that's the 246 gallons, 1 gray, 1 fresh. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's like 12 to 15 gallon. I am going to install a urinal actually, because I'm a guy and this is my truck, and yeah, I'm going to have one. So I already got how I'm going to make it and everything. I use pine dust, or pine shavings for the well, I don't do anything with the compost yet because I don't have a homestead yet, so I'm looking for a piece of property to buy. I want to find like an acre, something cheap for under like $1,000 in that range, maybe even 2,000 if the acre is a little bit better quality. I know that isn't much, but that's what I'm looking for. And then I'll actually use the compost for like a garden or something. Right now it's just being disposed of, so yeah, but it's good to have like a moisture reducer. Like the pine saw absorbs moisture, you know, so that's kind of mixing the pine dust makes it better. So what's up, Flyboy Glenn? How you doing? So okay, we covered 3 of the tanks. Then I got 2 more tanks. I want to put a tank on board that is permanent. That's a propane tank. I have one that came off of like an RV. It's like a 5-pound or 10-pound. I don't know how they measure them, but it's about this big. It's about this big around. It looks like a little bomb. It's heavy as hell, but I want to build a rack for that into my, you know, like along with my water and stuff, so that will be unboltable. It will be on board all the time. And then I also want a temporary rack for a like one of those grill propane tanks. I have one right underneath my cabinet. One of those ones that you can get at 7-Eleven, because I always want to be able to fall back on one of those, because you can get them anywhere. If I'm out of propane and there's not a place around that will fill my actual tank that's bolted to the truck, then I'd like to be able to take a tank and throw it in there and hook it up and wait till I see the camper. I can't wait to see it, man. I can only imagine, because the combination of what you already built with your idea for what you're building, dude, it's amazing. Water heater. So, water heater is going to be going in as well. I need a large monitor. Yeah, I do. Maybe a 32-inch. Maybe I don't know. I got a couple things at my father's house. I actually have a 32-inch monitor there that I could go get. I should have brought it, but I didn't have anything built when I left, so I had to be picky and choosy about what I brought. I mean, I brought a lot, but I don't know. I have weird priorities, guys. So like these monster cans that are back there, those are empty. I've had those since I left on my trip. I had a 12-pack of them, and I still have them. Now finally I'm using them. I'm using them for water canisters that I rotate in my fridge. So I don't know. I do weird things, I guess. Let me save these 12 cans for a year, but I don't know. They all match, so that's kind of cool. So water heater. Water heater is what I'm gonna do. You're close there, Charlie. It's not exactly a truck schoolie conversion. He has this bus that's like old school bus. It's like probably like an old commercial bus, like a city bus or something like that, I imagine. I don't think it was a schoolie. Maybe it was, but it's old. Much better than buying plastic bottles of water. Absolutely. I just fill these up everywhere I go. I have containers that I fill up a lot. So I hardly ever buy water. Unless I'm in like a total pinch. It's only happened a few times where I bought gallons of water, you know. So the hot water heater. Let's talk about that. The hot water heater is going to be... the one that I want is pricey. It's $530. It's a propane on-demand water heater. And it's very efficient. It can run a whole tiny house, no problem. It's in my Amazon wish list, but yeah, it's an on-demand. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. The on-demand water heater is awesome. The cheapest smart on-demand water heater that's indoors is like $585 or $560 or something like that. That's the one I really want.
In the meantime, I'm going to get a cheap one. I'm going to buy a Camp Chef that is an outdoor unit, and I'm going to use it in my truck. It's not going to be that big of a deal. I'll use it in my truck. I have lots of ventilation and lots of metal and stuff, so even though it's an outdoor one, it'll work fine in my truck. Those are like 119 bucks or 120 bucks, something like that. App Geek or Wish they have them. I'm afraid to buy stuff from those guys, man. I don't know. The one on Amazon is good. Um, yeah, I don't know. Certain things I just want to get like from a big manufacturer here. And I know the one I'm getting is also Chinese, but that's just at least junk trash from Wish. Yeah, I've had a lot of experience with nothing that I've bought because I just don't buy anything from them. But I have friends that have ordered things, and it's a little scary. There are certain things that you can. I know they do. I know they all come from China. Um, but at least the one that is on Amazon has reviews and it's been tested, lots of people. And I could get another one from a reputable seller there. From Wish, I wouldn't feel so good about it. And that's okay, even if it means spending a little bit more money. I'm not afraid to spend money where it matters. I think it's totally worth it on certain things. So, like for example, I have a drone. I bought a DJI Mavic Pro drone back when I first started my channel. And the Mavic Pro, there's a $99 warranty that you can buy that protects it against crashes. So if you smash it, they'll protect it, they'll replace it or fix it. Well, it seems stupid to buy a $1,300 drone and not be able to replace it for like nothing. So I bought it and I used it because I crashed the hell out of it, and it was not good. It was totally screwed, and I would have been out of luck. But I had that $99 thing, so you buy from Geek every month. What sorts of things do you buy from Geek? Is it like electronics or appliances? I'm just curious, what sort of things, or is it just like all sorts of stuff? Oh, you buy drones? Yeah, drones are cool. Do you have a Fury Bee F-36? Because that is my favorite drone of all time. I love that drone. It's not really a drone, it's a quadcopter. You know what I mean, though. It's so much fun. You can get this thing for like 12 bucks. It's this big. Paul was using his drone to spy on Stephanie showering. What's up, Mike? If that is Mike. I'm always unsure if it's actually you or if it's Skiwi impersonating you. It has a small indoor tankless for $260, but is it a smart indoor tankless? If I'm gonna buy a big ticket item, I want to make sure it's a smart one because I don't want to deal with the like Mike. Mike has the Camp Chef that I was talking about. I actually ordered it and returned it. I may rebuy it, but you always buy warranties with chairs, music equipment. It's a no-brainer. Yeah, I hear you, man. Certain things it's like good to do it on, but it's me. Haven't seen Skiwi in a while. You think you got him canceled? You know what? He actually, the name Skiwi is gone. He's under another name. I can't think of the name. He has other accounts, of course. But yeah, Skiwi definitely hasn't been around that name. But he comes in. He's probably here. Now that you're here, he's probably going to comment because he's been watching the whole time. He's just waiting for something good to happen. And now that you're here, he can make some comment about a teenager or something like he always does. Same old shtick. But, dude, I wanted to ask you, Mike. How old are you? I'm 42. I wanted to ask you, Mike, did you ever get that Ames solar controller, and how is it? Because that thing looked awesome. I want to build my next system with all Ames. I think that would be killer. That's the tankless I got from the schoolie from Home Depot. 3 gallons per minute, 80K BTU propane. You go by your real name. The eco temp? Yeah, we got it. Hang on a sec. Okay. The, yeah, because the one that Mike has, fake Sheldon alert. What's up, Mechanic Steve? How's it going? So John's doing a little bit of vetting for me right now, and he's probably checking into Sheldon's profile to see if it really is him. And looks like it might not be. Is that what you're saying, John? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yep. One sec. The drone comment. I kind of thought that was tricky, but I did have an incident with my drone that involved Mike that was kind of on topic. So, yeah, that did kind of. So that's Kiwi, everybody. 0 subs, no content. Thank you, John. He was having to go look up the information for the Ames solar controller that I just asked him about. So he was like, "What the hell, Ames solar controller? What is this?" That was a good one too. Like when he said, "I think I got Skiwi canceled." I was like, "Yeah, well, Ski's been around with a different name. I don't know who did it, but." That's got to be one of your favorite fake usernames. Did you see Mike's recent video about in Campervan Kevin with the guy in the dually 4x4 whipping donuts, flinging rocks at their camp, rocks at their vehicles and stuff? He got hit in the head with yeah, Wes got hit in the head with a rock. It was a little rock. It didn't hurt him or anything, but that was Skiwi doing donuts. That's what I'm thinking, man. That was someone from Boyd that knew where they were at, man. That's gotta be, what was that? That's the first thing that came to mind, man. That wasn't no strange occurrence of like some hillbilly just doing donuts in their camp. People are dicks. Some of them can be, I guess. When we'll put different decorative magnets on the cabinet doors. Kevin was kind of being dramatic in that video. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, Mike was less dramatic, but I know how Mike is, and Mike takes that serious. So, I'm sure he was in defense mode. I don't know who Wes is, but I would love to see Creeper Van Kevin take one to the head. That's not nice. And there's the Skiwi that we all know and love. Delbert Grady. Hi, Delbert. Who's that profile image that you have? It's so tiny, but I don't know what it is. I knew as soon as Rub One Out Rosie showed up, there would be some Skiwi action. No violence? Yeah. So how you guys doing out there? Hey, could be. That could be. I don't know who's who on YouTube at all, but I think I've seen Rub One Out Rosie and Skiwi in the same room together. So I don't know. You could be, but I don't. I think I've seen you guys in the same. I know, that's pretty good. 31 likes, 31 watching, 32 likes. Oh no, something like that. That's pretty good. Yeah. I don't really have a favorite dispensary because I'm so mobile. I'm always moving and stuff, so I barely ever go to the same place twice. Hmm. Well, maybe you are rumbling out Rosie too. You freaking son of a bitch. Yeah. Shit, man. Who else are you? Do I know you? Are you Happy Meal? Are you Cupcake Zinger? Are you Jalen or Jalen? Are you Tribe? Did I already meet the mastermind? Did I already meet Skiwi? Skiwi is Tribe. He's like 10 of the viewers. Right. What you smoking? Oh, I'm smoking a little I don't even remember what it's called. Uh he's got multiple personalities, right? Yeah, it's going on without his knowledge. Well, welcome Donald Trump. Welcome to my live stream. Happy to have you. Ray Finkel is Louis Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn, Finkel, Finkel, Einhorn. I'm everyone. Lath it out. Bad luck, Brian. I don't even know who you are. It has been hot today. It was hot today. I didn't want to. I didn't do anything today because it was hot. I hung out and helped Nelson work inside. Yeah, didn't really do much. But mostly it's pretty nice here. It's really nice here. Bad luck, Brian is Shay. Get out of here. Hi, Shay Nene. I saw you in a wig the other night. I'm so cool, it's freaking scary. You are cool. Don't know who you are either. Now you're just calling out random people that don't even know what's going on. At least back out on the road. Well, I don't know, man. This is what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start wrapping up my build. Once I get my electrical in, I'm gonna do that probably tomorrow. You can be logged into multiple profiles. Just media. So many accounts. You have browsers installed. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's lots of fake accounts out there. But the time frame. So yeah, I'm gonna button this thing up and get it. Okay, so I'm gonna do the electrical. I'm gonna do electrical tomorrow. I have conduit. I'm putting conduit around. I gotta run stuff over to to the kitchen. All my electrical over to the kitchen. So I'm running 12 volt and I'm running 120 from my power inverter over there, and then I'm going to have once I run the electrical, then I can close these walls in. I can put all the wall boards on this and cover it and make it look nice and presentable, and that's going to be like the next week or so. I'm also getting that that quote for the tanks to get installed underneath probably tomorrow, maybe the next day. So I gotta wait on that as well. Depending on what the cost of that is, I might get that done. I don't know what the time frame might be on that. So, I mean, I'm thinking at least 2 weeks. But what I want to do is I'm gonna be buttoning up my build and making the bread truck mobile again because I'm not driving it. All right, Wendell, have a good one. Are you leaving? All right, man. Have a good night. Had to Rubby, I can't have my son finding out his father is a tranny. 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Dude, I never said no, like, I was only gonna be here 2 weeks. My ass. But, yeah, I'm gonna sit here and build this thing out, bro. So, what I'm gonna start doing, though, is I'm gonna take, like, trips. I'm gonna get my truck moving, get it rolling again, like get it mostly finished in here, and then I'm going to you know, go to local places around here and camp out on the weekends and stuff like that. Go out and eat healthy for like 3 days, and then come back and I'm gonna be doing some work with Nelson. So when you come back to Florida, you can park that metal shed in my driveway. Okay, dude, that's awesome. Because I know Florida is not very van life friendly. I didn't even spend a night in Florida. I just hauled ass out of there. I used to hang out. I used to spend nights in my cars in Orlando, but never the bread truck. I just drove out of Florida as quickly as possible, and then I slept in Georgia. You should visit Pounder Speaks or Cameo Collections. Boyd members. Are they talking about me or something on there? Is that why you say that? I've never heard of either of those. Pounder Speaks or Cameo Collections. Rosie got a Father's Day gift today. He's lucky I can't tell my son I'm his real father. Pounder is a leather dude. Okay. I have a friend who's a leather dude. He actually crafts things out of leather. Rosie and Shay both abandon their children for selfish perversions. The Pounder Speaks would love some of your weed. You make cock straps. Okay. How about that? I always think of the movie Seven when we start talking about this kind of stuff, because one of the deadly sins was punished with a guy. I forget what the sin was, but it was like, I think it was lust, was it? But yeah, the combo is going downhill. Yeah, that will happen when Dilbert Grady comes in the room. Sometimes things degrade a little bit, but that's okay. I just like to roll with it. Yeah. Word up. But there was I saw that Tribe Called Cookies 8 is gone, and I know the Paul acts like he's some sophisticated corporate dude when nobody is here to call out his true nature. What are you talking about, man? Yeah, all of my videos say that I work at a damn grocery store. That's all of my videos. I don't know what you're talking about. It is a big corporate environment, and you have to deal with all that corporate bullshit. Yeah, but yeah, I understand what your point was, homie. Cameo is a cool grandma who's always stoned. Oh yeah, that's cool. Maybe I've seen her then. Uh, Father's Day isn't a great day for many of us. Trannies with kids don't have anything to do with. Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer, man. Happy Father's Day to you anyways, man. Are you still considering moving your bed to the back of the step van? Well, yeah, that's kind of, that's back burner project. But there's a guy in Oregon that has a company called Hidden Bed. And what it does is combines the desk with the bed. I may go check out his shop and talk with him and see his operation, because if I could put one of his beds into my truck, that would make my desk and the bed the same location. That would free up a huge amount of space for something else. Or I could put in two beds and have them both convertible into desks, or I don't know. It's kind of a Murphy bed, but when the bed is up, there's like a desk that is here. And when you swing the bed down, the shelf lowers like up underneath. And it's still like, you don't have to put anything away on your desk. You just bring the bed down and the desk kind of like lowers underneath. And it's a cool design. Make a bunk. I have the room. I could make a bunk. I've been thinking about it because I have that above my bed now. Well, the wall behind me, it will be those beds on tiny home shows. Yeah, they're big in like medical facilities too. That way, you can make space of a hospital room. Be perfect for that to go into. Oh no, maybe not with like their medical beds, but yeah, apparently the guy had a huge order for a bunch of them. But so there's a fender well right there at the end of the counter, and the counter comes out to here. There's a fender well. The fender well is going to be a shoe box in the bottom, a short shoe box, where all the shoes will like lay down, like with each other like this, and that'll be on the under the bottom cushion of the couch. So when you walk in the door, you can lift up the couch right there, put your shoes away if they're, kind of sandy or dirty or whatever. And then it's going to be like a low couch, like a low chaise lounge couch, and that meets up to the kitchen countertop right here. I'm going to put a electrical outlet with USBs right at the end of the kitchen, so that when you're on the couch, you can use it, stuff like that. Other than that, this is going to be the entryway. So like my front door to my house is here. It's the back door of my truck, but it's kind of like the front door of my house. It's the entryway. It opens in, so I need all that space. This wall will just be covered with like wall boards, old fence paneling or new fence paneling, perhaps a wall full of license plates, because I have a license plate collection, so I might do a bunch of that. You have a bed on weights and pulleys. When you're flat button, it will raise itself onto the roof. That's kind of cool, man. And it does that just automatically, like you just pull it down to get in, and dude, well, it's the swinging door into my truck, though. I don't know. I don't care. I didn't want a door that opened out. I like this one that opens in, for multiple reasons, and I thought them all through very clearly. So yeah, there's a good reason for it. All right. Well, let's talk about all the reasons. So I did think this through very, very well. Swinging outwards. My truck is like straight up. There's like one step, and then it's in, and it's a big, huge step. So you'd be swinging a door straight into your face, reaching up for this like handle up here. It'd be swinging straight in your face, and then if it was to ever open or whatever, it'd be swinging out into the back of my truck. It can't do that opening in. If I wanted to secure the door, it'd be much more secure from the to lock it off from the inside. I can put a freaking medieval style door brace on this thing that people won't be able to bust through. I mean, you can bust through anything given enough time. So, they could probably take a whole wall down before taking the door out. But I think you'd secure it better if it opens on the inside. What else is there? Yeah, like I wanted, like, oh, if something ever was to happen, say I get caught in a snow avalanche or something, and the back of my truck gets packed with snow, I could still open the door. Nobody could brace anything against my door from the outside and do that. I could open it in. So, a sliding pocket door for an exterior door, though? How would you build that? Put sliding glass in there. Yeah, I'll do the whole back wall all sliding glass. But, yeah, no. I wanted a regular door because I want this to feel like a house. So that's why it's got a regular, like, this is a solid exterior weatherproof door. And that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted this to feel like a house, not a truck. So that's why. Eventually, I want to upgrade this door to one of those ones that are broken in half, like the old school farm doors, Dutch doors, I think they're called. Yeah, you'd be able to open just the top half, and driver's door could slide behind the driver's seat. I don't have a driver's side door. There's no. All house doors open in. Yeah. Well, see, there you go. When it slides into place, you can't push it in or out. Yeah, but you can't really seal it. I don't know. I have a sliding door up front already. and does look like a small apartment. Yes, it does. You should put a... I know, I thought about that, Bobby. The keypad ones, or they have Bluetooth ones that you can control with your phone. The Dude, my truck is 112 square feet. What are you talking about? 20 square feet. I think you probably meant to say 200. Unless you're exaggerating. It was just a ridiculous exaggeration. But, the roll-up door, I saw someone, you meant 20. Oh, well, it was a bad joke then, because 20 is like way too low for this truck. It's much bigger than that. What was I going to say? 120 square feet, only $1 million in Manhattan. So a federal jail cell. I don't know, is that how big a federal jail cell is? That's pretty good, Mike. Thank you, Michael Roberts. Heck yeah. Deep, deep, beep, deep, 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 beep, 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 beep. I want to go meet up with my old friend Sarah. She's in Oregon somewhere, and Delbert, you're awesome. You're a funny dude. Yeah. The dude, I want to build a tiny house. Like, once the bread truck is kind of... Oh, Janice, you're still here. Good night. That'll hold 2 people, if so. Right, it will hold 2 people. Sarah, yes. Sarah is a travel buddy that was like part of our little tribe for a little bit, and she's in Oregon, so she's like, you know, a couple hours away somewhere, but she just started a YouTube channel, and she's been in some of my videos. Sarah shaved like your ex-girlfriend who was in here yesterday. She was actually in here again today. But what do you mean shaved? Because you're back. What's up? Welcome back, nomadic veteran. Got some turkey burgers and a fresh shower. Ooh, sounds good. Let it go. Let it go. I'm getting trapped. She was talking about your sensitive... Oh, yeah. I do remember that. Yeah. No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Now that I've got power, I can brag to everyone I took Paul's box. Yeah, man, Batty actually grabbed my box. Both hands. He like bear hugged it. And then he wrestled it into his car. And there was kitty litter everywhere. And, well, hey, hippie hugs. Hi from Florida. I'm from Florida. Just call me Trump. Oh my. Oh my. Well, what in tarnation? Okay, so thank you for getting me back on track, Sandra. You're awesome. So Sarah, she's vegan, and like she made a comment about my new kitchen and stuff. She was like, "Ooh, you could cook me dinner or something like that." I was like, "Well, okay, but you got to bring the vegan recipes." So we'll cook up some healthy food, and my channel is gonna start being about healthy stuff. Skeevy's gonna get a kick out of this, or I should say Delbert Grady or whatever his name is. He's gonna get a kick out of this, right? I knew it. Mostly vegan, yeah. So we're gonna do some vegan cooking, but diet's getting cleaned up. The cooking vegan and stuff, it's fine, but I don't think that's a long-term thing. Yeah. So Cruisin' Junior, but it's just J, no N on Cruisin', and then no Unya on Junior. So it's just Cruisin' with the N, and then JR. I've been going paleo for about 3 months now. No, has it been 3 months? Well, I thought I'd have my truck built. The paleo thing is dependent on my kitchen. So once the kitchen's in place, then I'm be good. So it's coming soon. I know I keep saying it, but it's happening. You seen the changes going on in my truck? No. CRUISIN space JR, I believe. I think. You want me to give you? Yeah, that's it. I watched a few videos today of people raising their roofs. If you want me to give you a wrench? Their school buses look cool. Idea your stepping is going to look awesome when you raise the roof. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna raise this sucker up over 3 feet taller, and it's gonna be amazing. Nope, she wasn't. My GF was testing the YouTube algorithms today. It was her panties versus my shadow ban. The shadow ban one. I don't understand that joke. Shadow ban. I don't know what shadow bans are. I don't know the lingo. Yeah, that's definitely the right page there, Delbert. You guys should subscribe to her. She's very funny. Her first video is hilarious. It's pretty good for her first video. I was like, dang, girl, you got it going on. So, she's got like 30-something subscribers right now. Brand new. But be nice to her, Skiwi. You do not go over there and troll her. Oh, nobody realizes that you're... Huh, you just start posting to nothing. YouTube shadow ban. Huh, I've never heard of that. But you're eating healthy eats. That's awesome. Well, not really yet. I'm gonna start though, yeah. To be honest. I'm sorry, you're right, Delbert, but... Forget I ever said anything. She's a nice person. And she does a good thing. She takes care of senior dogs, and a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people throw them in the garbage, like literally. They'll treat them like the worst thing ever. But she is like dedicated to taking care of dogs that, you know, people literally throw away. It's messed up, but I think that's main, you know, big part of the focus for her. You know, that's admirable, I believe. I'm just driving around in a bread truck by myself. Yeah, she has 3 senior dogs with her right now, and I camped with them and stuff. They're like my buddies and stuff. They come over and hang out in the bread truck. But yeah, there's Hunter and Pip and Chloe. Yep. Got him from the SPCA 18 years ago. That sounds like an awesome cat. You did a live stream or a video where traveling in her front seat. Yeah, she's in my videos. So like, there's a trip we go on through the Slot Canyon. I think it's called Slot Canyon, something like that. Yeah, we're like walking through this like really narrow passageway with her dogs and stuff. Yeah, her dogs were in that video. And Tribes, that you're going back to Vegas to marry her. Yeah, no, it's not true. No, it's just that's like paparazzi tabloid rumors that are not true. That's good though. Is she? Why isn't Kelly over here if she's gonna talk trash? You mean my arse sat where hers did? The rumor mill. What is Tribes? Tribe is a friend of Dilbert Grady's and the old Slot Canyon, eh? You old dog, you. Yeah. Uh, Kelly's playing with her new golf clubs. Oh, I heard she can golf. Actually, I heard she can hit the balls really well. Hey, a little bit of light. I gotta come back. I gotta go to the restroom. I will be back. Delbert, you handle the crowd. What does that mean? Use the toilet this time. No shitter in my truck yet? How does he travel and smoke at the same time? Is it because he mostly does stealth camping? Is that directed to me? Dude, I just live my life, man. You know, I just lay back. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's legal where he's at. That's true. Totally legal. I smoke when it's not legal anyways. Should be legal. The toilet in my truck. Paul, do you like Leonard Cohen's music? I don't know Leonard Cohen. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I just smoke. I'm a smoker. I'm a long-time smoker. I like the green stuff, and I think it's good. I'm actually gonna quit soon. I'm gonna quit for a while. Switch it up, but yeah, I don't really have any issues with traveling with it. It should be legal, you know. I sure wish it was legal everywhere too. You know how cool it is to just walk in the store and pick it up? You don't ever have to worry about running out. I bought an ounce here that was $50 for an ounce. You hear that? 50 an ounce. It's insane. So cheap. Super cheap. And this is still good stuff. It's not like dirty Mexican weed or something. This is like, you know, medical grade. It's awesome. Just stay on the West Coast, right? And it is insane. It's so cheap, man. So cheap. Just cutting out the pot till I get to Washington. No, I think I'm gonna have to wait till after Washington to cut it out. Once I start heading back east, I'm gonna cut it out. In Michigan, the cheapest you can get from dispensaries is $150. Wow. Besides, who gets stuck in Dixieland after the apocalypse? No. I smoked pot the entire time at work. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. If I didn't smoke pot, that doesn't make any sense. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Lip cancer. I'm just kidding. Cheers and tokes. I think that's what you meant. Tokes. What's up, D-Man? And scotch. Scotch is good. Nelson has whiskey ice cubes, and it's like one frozen ball. It's so cool, man. You just put that one ball in a glass with some hard liquor like scotch or some Crown Royal. Man, that's awesome. Paul, look up on YouTube Leonard Cohen. Everybody knows. I will do that when I get off of here because I can't do anything on my live stream, but no more pizzas for me unless with me in the slammer. That's when I keep it real goes wrong. I have to go pickle Rick on the world. Pickle Rick. You don't want to go pickle Rick on the world. Living the dream. I'm doing excellent there, D-Man. I'm just, you know, taking her easy. You guys want to see, you want to go look around the truck for a little bit? Because I haven't shown the new people that may have just shown up. The couple, no huge changes, but there are some cool things I'd like to show you guys if you haven't seen. No, I did not get the Logitech 9 million yet. I might do that. I have the other one right here in the box. I gotta return it. Yes, let's look around. Splendid idea, right? So, as far as my videos go, and I'm gonna have some more videos coming out that cover these as well. I'm gonna have some videos coming out about these things too, but I did some more stuff in the kitchen. The greatest thing is here. My sink. My sink is all installed, and it is beautiful. It is so nice. This is 17 inches wide. It's just a nice square. One thing that was cool about this is that it comes with an offset thing. It's meant to go in the middle and the back, but I spun it 90 degrees and have it over to the side so that underneath the fridge, they are here. I'll switch it to amber. Now it really looks blue. There we go. That makes it look a little bit more natural. That's like an amber color. I think this is 8 inches sink. 8 inches deep. Let me grab the measuring tape. Hold on. Where did I put it? Oh, it's down here. So, measure this baby up. Yeah, it's 8 inch deep. The washing machine is inside right now. It is a Costway washing machine. Isn't that cool? I just have a jug back here for like running water right now, and then that's draining to like a bucket, a catchment bucket. So I can actually use my sink already. It's cool. That in the back there is my lighted backsplash. It's not wired up yet right now. Oh, you have the Costway as well. Awesome. I have not even used it yet. I've been waiting to build my kitchen and get it all installed with running water and all that stuff. So I haven't even used it once. But so how do you like yours? Is it really good? So I built this backsplash thing out of like junk material. This white see-through stuff is just junk. I found it in a dumpster, and it works really well. Cool. Everybody's like, get rid of that. It's like too much, takes too much water, and I'm gonna have a 46-gallon tank, so I'll have like a lot of water. So up here on top of my backsplash, I have this little ledge. What I'm thinking about doing is taking like a piece of cedar. I have these little thin strips of cedar and putting it across the front and making this like a spice rack. Um, see, I hate laundromats. I want to avoid laundromats at all costs. So I'm gonna do my best. I want to put a clothesline up inside of my truck too, so I can let it dry in here. So, okay, so let's look up here. My cabinets are now finished out with a little bit of cedar, just to give this like modern, crappy office Formica stuff a little bit of like a little character, you know. And so I put a little bit of cedar to kind of tie it in. This actually across the front had an unfinished piece of particle board that was showing, so I had to do something. So I just attached a piece of cedar across the front, and I like the exposed screws. They kind of just match all the way around. I use the same screws like everywhere, so I don't know. I kind of like it. I think they're nice looking, and I just kind of tie it in everywhere. So like the shelf that my fridge is on has a couple. And the so oh yeah, the handle lock. So this is just a little proof of concept here. I'll actually be making this like a key, so I'll cut in like a little notch going up that way, so that when it goes in, it can turn and hang for when I'm using it. That I could just open it up like that, but then I can just flip it right on top and lock it when I'm traveling. So I got both of those done. I'm gonna cut in with these with a little hand saw and make it totally angular and smooth. The handle lock is straight. The handles aren't crooked either. The doors are crooked. See, they're aligned. I gotta adjust the hinges. I gotta lower this one down a little bit. So the kind of puzzling though. What kind of hot water heater do I have? I don't have a I don't have a hot water heater yet. I'm gonna be getting one. I am picky. I'm a little bit picky, but just read the dishwasher thing. I want one. I hate washing dishes. Oh, it's not. I wasn't talking about a dishwasher. I was talking about a clothes washer. What's up there, Salty Nomad? I'm doing good. How are you doing? I raised the one on the right to match all the way across. Yeah, see, like this one's straight, but the doors are lined up. So I just gotta go in and adjust the hinges on this one. This one touches the ceiling a little bit, so I just gotta drop that one down a little bit. That's all. No big deal. I'm not worried about adjustments yet. That's like fine-tuning stuff that I can do once I have walls. Hello? So, okay, so that's the kitchen. That's pretty much it. So let's go into the bathroom. The shower loop. I don't think so. I didn't get that. Good, man. Just getting from the club. Oh, right on. So this is going to be my shower. This is like a galvanized tub. I'm going to be installing a drain into that. And when you use my bathroom in this doorway, you'll come through and you'll actually step into the tub to use the toilet, which you'll sit down over there. That's actually a toilet seat. That I'm going to be building a cabinet in there, and you'll sit on the toilet seat that will be adjacent to the tub. So your feet will actually be in the tub. Sorry. I will have a shower curtain up here that will go around this entire area that will tuck into the tub, and this room's not going to be made to really get wet. It'll be okay if it splashes a little bit, but the shower curtain, when it's closed, will be, yeah, I'm doing full plumbing. It'll just be a drain from here into the bottom of the tub going to a gray water tank. And then up here, I think on this front wall, I'm going to be putting all the plumbing for the shower. So I'll have a shower nozzle. I think I'm going to do both. I'd like to have a shower nozzle that's fixed with like a nice head on it. And then down low, maybe one on a hose that I can keep coiled up with a long hose maybe that I can like actually take around outside to the door. But let me show you my medicine cabinet. I had an extra cabinet from the front, so I did this with it. This is my new medicine cabinet. This is the same cabinet that I had in the. And I could tilt it. Turn this fan off a little bit. Yeah, that's nicer. It's quieter. So yeah, I had this cabinet. This is the same ones I have from my kitchen. So what I did was I just threw this baby on a table saw and sawed it down all the way around to 4 inches deep. This is a regular sized cabinet. I just sawed the entire back of it off and made it a shallow medicine cabinet. So I'll be putting like a back on this, like a little back cover, or maybe it could be a doorway to the kitchen because this is like open space or something. I don't know. Do something kind of maybe neat with that. The shelf on the bottom, this used to be drawers that were screwed into the sides, and it didn't come. I didn't find the drawers. I found these cabinets in a dumpster, but it didn't come with drawers. So on the ones in my kitchen, I just sawed this whole thing off. I cut it off at this point and remove the whole thing. But in my bathroom, I thought it would be great to keep this. And now this is just an exposed shelf. I could put like toothbrush and whatever. Oh, I'm way ahead of you there, Ed Zachary. I'm gonna do the same thing, kind of like in my kitchen. I'll put a little fence across the front with like a cedar piece, and then I'll also put cedar on the front here to cover this exposed particle board. This is the same issue I had in the kitchen that I had to cover up. It had something, look just like that. So yeah, this will be, a little exposed thing. You can keep your soaps and stuff like that for the shower, and then medicine, whatever you want to keep in here. So I like it. So I got this at the store. This was $6. This is the mirror that I'm going to attach to the door. It's just a plastic mirror. I got a big piece. These plastic mirrors, you can cut them. And so I'm just going to cut this down to size and fix them to the door. I may even do it around the handle, like take the handles off, put the mirror on the whole door so this whole front is all mirror. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I got mirror, and then I'll attach the rest. I'll use the rest of the mirror somewhere else in the truck because, I love to look at myself, baby. I primp my hair for hours and hours on end. Yep. You know me. Primping Paul, that's what they call me. The shower loop. I gotta check out the shower loop thing. It sounds intriguing. Everybody's talking about it. Explain it to me. Explain it. Will you please explain it? Here we go. Well, I can't see anything. I'm on a live stream, so I can't see anything. The only way I can know what the shower loop is now is if people explain it to me. Oh, you just did. Well, you should have told me to scroll up. I was just scrolled up. I'm sorry. Shower loop. Okay. Looks interesting. Shower water is recycled and filtered to reduce weight. Really? Oh, I don't know. But maybe. If you want to see my GS friend, look up, dude, where's my man? Okay. Don't dry your hair on the toilet while washing your feet. I don't have any hair. Are you doing full plumbing? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm caught up now. But shower in your own filth. Yeah. Sounds expensive and more maintenance. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be going with keeps it simple for right now. But I know how it is. 46 gallons of fresh water probably will go pretty fast. So maybe I'd even look into getting an additional tank in the future because I got room for it. I could put 2 more tanks in this thing. So, but I don't want to carry all that gray water. I could have like, I don't know, 1 gray water tank. and 3 freshwater tanks. Because the idea is when you're off the grid, the water is fine. You're not contaminating it. You're just putting it on the ground. All the water is cleaned and reused. This is just cleaning it in your own home. Yeah. No, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It's just I don't know. It's adding another system. It's cool. I understand that it'll be like a I definitely won't be doing it right off the bat, I'm sure. Sure. Shower head that has an on-off switch. That's a good idea. I like that. You're retarded, Delbert. I love people that say that the truck's going to be overloaded when it doesn't have like hardly anything in here. Yeah, it's got a 10,000 pound rating and it weighs like 6,000. I think it's okay. Are you serious? You think the mileage on this sucks? Are you crazy? I get 13.8 miles to the gallon on this. It's pretty good. I'm beating like every single one of my RV friends. Right on, Batty. Cool. You just got back from the club. Water weighs 8 pounds a gallon. So there. Consider yourself corrected, sir. I don't care how much it weighs. I got room. I got room to play with. This truck is awesome. My wrist feels crunchy. You hear it? It just popped. Mm-hmm. Yep, I got a diesel. Why would you say my truck... Wait, what was that? Oh, the mileage already sucks. Yeah, it does have a diesel. It has a 4-cylinder turbo diesel. You don't know that about my truck? That's one of its best features. I'm so sorry I hadn't told you this earlier. Yeah, I get like almost 14 miles to the gallon. When I first started out, I was getting 14.1 miles to the gallon, but it's gone down a little bit over time because I think mostly because of where I drive. This is a different altitude and stuff, so I think it's gone down a little bit. But still, I'm hovering right around 14 miles to the gallon. And I've tracked every drop of diesel that I've put into this thing since day one. And yeah, man, that's a solid number. 13.8 over the whole lifetime of this trip. It's pretty awesome, man. Now you have to also consider that diesel is a higher fuel cost than gas. So there's that as well. But 14 miles to the gallon is pretty good when you're talking about other dudes that get what's it called, 7 in their gas rig. I'm doing way better than that, you know. Yeah, of course, the 4BT, man. It's open source. Oh, there's no kits. At least reused water goes through professional cleaning. Yeah, I don't know. It depends. You're not trying to drink that stuff. You're just putting it on your skin, maybe? That's not that bad. But there's a kit available. It's a huge markup. The Ford V10 only gets like 10 miles to the gallon. And in some circumstances, it gets like 8 miles to the gallon. That's stupid because it's a product of gas. Yeah, the price of diesel is a little bit crazy. That's another thing, is that my fuel cost has gone up because I've been out west. California, it's crazy price, so You know, it's a little bit more expensive right now. Um, how much your truck is? I don't know exactly um, what the weight is, but I swear I went through a weigh station one time, and it said 5,960. Um, I think that's what it said. I don't know. I need to go weigh it. I'm gonna go weigh it when I leave Nelson's property here, and there's a like a transfer station nearby. Huh. Summer diesel always goes up. I also drives a diesel. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I was kind of out east when winter started. You know, I was in Virginia, and I kind of came this way. So it is a big aluminum box. Should be light. I think it's like 6,000 pounds, which makes sense. This is a 3-ton truck. It's got a GMC P30 frame, which is a 3-ton. That's why it's a P30. P20 would be a 2-ton. Um, you know, it's 1,000 pounds less than your cargo van, right? And it's huge in here. Um, the gas is $3. Gas diesel's 365. Your van weighs 5,700. I don't have AC. No, I did at one time, but I ripped it out. It just didn't work out. I had a. It was like a split system for like a tiny house kind of thing, but it didn't work out. I'm gonna revisit that idea later. But all right, hippie hugs. Let me give you some hippie hugs. Uh, time for you to sign off. Been fun. Catch you next time. Thank you. Yeah, mini split. So what people have in their house is like a split AC system. The evaporator is inside and it has a bunch of stuff in there, and then there's the condenser outside with the big fan. So that's the split system. The mini split set up the same way, it's just smaller components. The part that sits outside, it's like it wasn't much bigger than the desktop of a computer, maybe twice that size, but it's just a little one that's like this tall, but it's made for like homes, mainly. Maybe some trailers, stuff like that. But then the inside has like this air cartridge that goes on the wall, and it blows into the cab. It is very easy to install, but I didn't have the right generator to run it at the time, and I think I burned it up by using. Um, I think that was a big problem too. I think I vibrated it to death because it worked for like 2.5 hours and then it quit forever. And I was just like over it. I just pulled it out. I'm gonna try it over again. Yeah, that's what it was. It was a DC inverter air conditioner that also had a heat pump. Didn't weigh very much at all. I mean, like 100 pounds total for everything. It was like hardly anything. Um, you know, if you told me about a school bus, I'm going to be enjoying it. It has the 7.3 power stroke. No, that's awesome, dude. I didn't know that. Um, a portable would be low power draw. Yeah, man. I think with enough lithium solar, you could maybe even run that thing. Maybe. It's pretty efficient. But oh yeah. So it's tad heavy. You have some wood crafted furniture and stuff. Cool. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, I got a small battery bank, but I'm gonna be getting a lithium battery bank. Yeah, I'm upgrading. I gotta get rid of this battery bank. So if you want to buy a cheap AGM battery bank, 380 amp hours, I'll be selling mine eventually. And it's in good health. I got 12.7 volts right now. Sun's been down for a while. Check this out. I'm sitting at 12.7 volts right now, nice and healthy. System made uh, system made 176 amp hours today. That's because my mouth is open, Happy Meal. Duh. That's a great charge controller. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, I don't know. I had a bad experience with their tech support, so I'm not a big fan. Uh, the Redneck Prepper has it on his channel, bro. Oh yeah, that sounds cool, man. Engineer has it, yeah. It's a 30-foot flat-nosed bluebird. Oh, dude, Salty, your band's or your new bus sounds epic, dude. Yeah, I mean it performs well. It does perform well, but I had a nightmare experience with their tech support. Um, he already bought 4 200 amp hour AGM. Yeah. You'll need more. You want to go with more. Yeah. If you can double that, do that. But I don't know, 6 at least. I'm working on 4, but I got a lot of things going on with 4. I got the refrigerator. I got my computer. You know, it is kind of a uh, you know, there's a lot of things going on now. But also BB flat nose. That's cool, man. 200 amp hour batteries. I'll have 80 amp hours. That should be plenty. Mine are 12 volt AGM. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. They're different. I don't know if that's the way it works, though. I think we've talked about this before. You like Victron charge controllers? I want to try the new Ames charge controller. It's the same kind of power inverter I have. Write the lithium company a letter. I should. You bought 4 200 amp hour HDM. So they're all in series, or they're all in parallel. So it would be 800? That doesn't sound right. That's a lot. That's a lot. 800. I don't have a whiteboard of things yet. Well, I will do more live sessions. I do them a lot actually, and they have Bluetooth. You can check the status. Yeah, that's cool. I think they have that on Midnight too. I just didn't get that with the feature of having networking and stuff. Too late to think about solar. Yeah, my brain is not braining right now. But yes, thank you so much for coming over. Check out my videos. The videos is really what my channel is all about. My videos get way more love and attention than my live streams do. But Paul's the awesome sauce. You'll go 24 or 48 volt on your next solar system. Well, my next solar system, I'm only going to be doing... I'll be doing 2 things, maybe. I'll either do lithium, or I'll do ultra cheap, bottom of the barrel, wet, like Walmart batteries, like deep cycle 12 volts. Because you can get those cheap as hell. A lot of amp hours for like $100 a battery. Well, turn on your notifications. Okay, so let me explain this real quick. Turn on your notifications, because what I do with my live streams is I delete them when I'm done. I don't delete them, but I make them private. They're only available on my Patreon after that. So I just don't want them on my channel, because what my videos is what I really put my time and energy in, and it's like what I approved as to go on there. So live streams aren't always like that. Oh shoot, I need to plug my phone back in. So I make them private. And then if you want to see my live streams, just turn on notifications. That way you get updated when I go live, and boom, you'll be in there. But before you go real quick, I know it's late and you're trying to go, but how did you find me? Was it just like in recommendeds or something? Because that's awesome if it was just like, if you're a new viewer, just it recommended my live stream. Just off the bat, that's pretty rad. A cat just ran by my truck. Yeah, yeah. Lithium can be expensive, but I'm not putting drywall up, man. What are you talking about? You was already subscribed. Oh, okay, cool. I gotcha. You're a new live streamer. I see. Well, that's cool, man. I'm glad you got to catch one. I'll be doing some more. Sometimes I do work, but maybe it was probably on someone else's channel, a van tour or something. Yeah. Sheetrock would never last in a home that flexes. Yep. Maybe it was Bob Wells. I'm on Bob Wells's channel. I'm on Evie Nova's channel. I'm on Seven Gray's channel. I'm on Into the Mystery 13's channel. I'm on Cruisin' Cruise channel. Who else's channel am I on? Elsa Ray was at the RTR. I'm on Vicari. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a Nissan Leaf battery. Absolutely. I gotta fill up my water bottles. I hope I have enough water to fill them. You're in my kitchen, guys. This is gonna take a little while. I can't wait to have running water. This kitchen is amazing, though. It'll be 46 gallons. You saw Simon's work on the Nissan Leaf battery for his electric Catamaran build. Look complicated. Yeah, I'm gonna keep mine simple. It's gonna work, though. Sounds like I'm peeing. What it is. Sorry. I just have to fill my water bottles up. This is gonna make me have to pee though. Promise you that. Having water on hand like this makes for easy drinking of water. You'll drink a lot more if you have water on hand. So I have 12 of these, and then I have one of these. I thought it would be cool to have 13 total and one of them be a black sheep. I thought it would be cool. 46 is huge for an RV that size. I know you're just teasing. I know. It did sound like I was peeing though. I am. 50 bucks an ounce, man. I'm loving it. But you think 46 gallons is big for this? I was thinking maybe doubling that. That's awesome. Well, I do plan on washing my own clothes, so that's gonna take about 5-6 gallons a load. So say I do one load per week, I could probably stay off grid for maybe 3-4 weeks on 46 gallons. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah? Wow. That's good. I want a lot of water. I really want to be able to stay off grid for a month and have no need for for resupplying. That's really my goal, is like 1 month out at a time. So yeah, take your dog out to water. Cool. I'm making your dogs have to pee. The manufacturer of the water tank, it is custom RVs or something like that. It is on my YouTube or on my Amazon, like my old orders. I could pull it up, but it's a 46-gallon Amazon. You guys should follow one of my links in my description right here if you want to go look at it. But my Amazon has been doing really well, as a matter of fact, actually. So if anybody has followed my links, I really do appreciate that. It makes a difference. It's pretty good. I'm already at 50% of what my YouTube revenue is on Amazon alone, and I'm barely even started. So Amazon may be a good thing. Maybe. Ooh, that one almost filled up. I'm gonna put this in the cooler. I like having the black one in the cooler. I know I'm a dork. An 28-foot Airstream has a 39-gallon fresh tank. That's awesome, man. I can't believe mine's that big, but that is great. That's what I was shooting for. I don't know if 46 gallons will be a 1 month capacity. I don't know. It might be longer than that. Are you just sharing the links on your videos, or are you doing more? What do you mean? Your coach has 33 gallons. Wow. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. They're in the descriptions of my videos. That's it. I'm not promoting them any other way. They're just on my videos. We supplement with a 7-gallon portable canister, so that puts you at about the same capacity as me. We carry 34 gallons fresh, 35 gallon in the dog bowl, 7 gallons in a black solar tube. We can last 1 week sometimes. Wow, 1 week. That's a pretty short amount of time with 34 gallons, but that's 2 people for 1 week, right? That gives us 2 people, 1 cat, about a week worth of fresh water. So I don't know. Yeah, I'll need to double my tanks. If I'm gonna do a month, I'll need to get another 46-gallon tank. But I want to be able to sustain 1 month without needing anything. I think that's where I want to go. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah. Yeah, it has me thirsty too. I'm gonna have a nice ice cold Monster water. It is so cold. Wow. The fridge is working good, because that's damn near freezing. Let's see. See what we got here. I got my food grade thermometer out. Time for dabs and oral sex? What the hell? I mean, I'm all for it, but okay. I don't know if I'm in the water, because I drank a lot of it. Alright, well, it's like 38 degrees. 38. It's pretty good. And that's my fridge on
See, my fridge is a dual, so I can just turn the dial as cold as I want. It goes all the way to frozen. So, a laser pointer thermometer. I like the probes. I do need an alcohol swab if I'm going to use the probe properly, but yeah, the fridge has a dial, so it's dialed as cold as it's on the coldest setting for refrigerator right now. But I could dial it all the way down to frozen. No, it's just one compartment. Here, I'll show you inside. It's just one compartment, and I can turn the whole thing as warm or as cold as I'd like. I just got some ice packs in here just to kind of take up the space and maintain some cold temperature. See, oh yeah, so this is frozen. It is a little bit too cold. I haven't checked in a while. I'm gonna pull this out. So I don't want frozen. I have bottles in here. Oh my god. Yeah, that's frozen. Okie dokie. And then I'll take some of these out so I can get to the dial. And it's on the coldest refrigerating setting. So I'm gonna set this all the way to like the lowest. I don't want it to turn off, but I have it all the way to the lowest refrigerator setting now. I could crank it all the way. See, it just turned on. It just kicked on. So now it's on freezer. And I could turn it all the way down to like super cold freezer. But I don't want to freeze this stuff because the water will just break these. It will just break these things. So I'm going to put it on the warmest setting for refrigerator right there. That's like the refrigerator's warmest setting. And see how it does on that, because this water is extremely cold and it froze. It did freeze that top shelf, so maybe this stays a little bit colder than the bottom and the front does. I imagine you lose some cooling through the door. That's probably the least amount of insulation right there, you know? So we'll see. We'll run it like that for a while. I've had it in that same setting for like 3 days now, so I'm gonna switch it up and see how it does otherwise. So yeah, 38 is great for food. Yeah, but I'd already taken that out and had it sitting on the counter, so I think it's a little cooler in there than 38. For those cups. Are you talking about these? These are old Amazon. These are old Monster cans. They're all metal. It has a cap that is replaceable. I mean, like, you know, you can screw it on and off. And I just like drinking out of these. They're huge. They're 24 ounces. So I just recycle old Monster cans with the resealable lid. And they're kind of cool because you can find like whatever color you want. And so I have 13 white ones. I have 4 up in the top, but I have 12 white ones total. I got one black one. This is my black sheep of the family. So, and it's kind of cool to have an old school original Monster. So, but I just drink water out of those. I enjoy drinking water out of glass and metal. I really like metal. Metal canisters are cool. I did drink all of those, actually. Those are left over from my Monster addiction, which I quit. I quit a long time ago. As soon as I quit my job at the grocery store down south, I quit drinking those things, and I've been off of them ever since. I've had a few here and there, but yeah, I totally quit those. I haven't had a drink of coffee in flipping like 4 months or 3 months at least. It's definitely been 3 months. But yeah, I quit drinking coffee a while back too. So I'm cleaning things up little by little, starting to phase things out.
But my diet's going to be really cleaned up soon. Once this kitchen's all put together and I can keep some dry goods on hand and I can do my own cooking and store some stuff, yeah, it's going down. It's going down for real. It's going down for real. It's going down for real. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Got any questions? Anything? Anything y'all want to know? Yeah. That'll happen sometimes. Sorry about that. It's funny because it doesn't seem like you're sending too much to me, you know, but we have a much smaller group. So even though, you know, I don't think you're sending a ridiculous amount of messages, if you were in a bigger group, I guess, you know, if there was hundreds of people, it'd be like comments going crazy. But, you know, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. But I also do like 6-hour live streams as well. So I never said you were stalking. Nothing like that at all. But what was I gonna say? You guys want to see the front of my truck? The front of my truck looks pretty impressive now. The front of my truck. Now that I haven't really talked about this wall in a while, but I built this whole wall. I had this huge lockbox that was right there. That's behind my driver's area. And the lockbox was a big pain in my butt. Like I slept with my feet go there. And the lockbox was a little bit higher than that, so like I would sleep with my feet underneath this big lockbox that I didn't even use. It was this huge steel thing. Batty is actually the new proud owner of the lockbox. And he grabbed my box, and I don't know what he's gonna do with it, but there's gonna be something happening with the box. So I widened my bed. My bed was actually much narrower than that. It was 6 inches smaller, and I rebuilt this whole wall. This wall had steel racks in it from when it was a bread delivery truck, and it was on both sides. It had steel over there, steel over here, and it had no door in the middle, no separation at all. I had a towel hanging there for the longest. So this door, I pulled out of the trash. This is a residential door. It's a hollow door, but it's a hollow door that I had to shorten a lot. It was like 2 inches, 2.5 inches too tall, and I had to cut the whole top of the door off and pull out the like stuff that's in there. The what's it called? The header, I guess, or whatever. It's like a core of wood, and I re-glued it all back together. So now I have like a regular door that separates my thing, separates my truck. So let me move things a little bit. I'll show you how the bathroom works. So when you open the door here, it actually goes and closes my bathroom. See what I'm saying? So the bathroom is now private. You can go into the bathroom, close this door. There'll be like a hook that you latch from the inside. But I'm gonna trim this out so that it meets even better with the door, and I'll have to close in the hinges in the back there. So yeah, it'll be like a double purpose door. Also, if there's people in my truck and we're hanging out in a stealth location and you know, maybe smoking a little or whatever, you're not going to want to open this up to the public where the lights will be shining through and if it's in the middle of the night. So if you need to use a restroom and there's 6 people hanging out in the truck, you can still go in here and draw the shower curtain across and use the restroom. You know, it's not as private, but we all friends, so deal with it. So yeah, that's how the bathroom will be. My cute little medicine cabinet. I love that medicine cabinet. I think that came out so cool. I was like borderline about to throw it out. So I would let people use my bathroom.
My bathroom is going to come with a list of instructions though. Like they're going to be posted in my bathroom because it's not going to be like a regular bathroom to use. Like pee needs to stay separate from poo. There's going to be instructions. There's going to be posted instructions on how to use my bathroom. If you have a learning disability, no, you can't use my bathroom because you probably can't read good and you're going to mess stuff up. So none of that. So this is my front. It is so clean up here now. Look at this wall. It's like built out. It's totally clean. Like there's nothing in the way. It's beautiful. It is so nice. So now I just got nice clean walls. Nothing looks like there's nothing going on at all back here. It's a little weird to have a residential door. So one thing I might do is I may skin the door with the same material as this, so that it just like kind of disappears. You know, I'll be obvious it's a door, but make it look a little more professional. But I like it for right now. So hey, what's up, Karen? How's it going? You're a little late. Nice of you to join us. The So, I mean, just look how nice that looks. It looks so amazing. I'm going to close it. It does look cool. That's why I don't want to cover it right away. I think it looks cool. It's not the stealthiest thing, but I think I'll paint it. I'll probably paint it a better color. But it will be more stealthy too. But I'm going to take all the crap out of here. I have like a bunch of clamps up here. I mean, I guess these can kind of stay, like the clamps. Up here, all the junk that I have everywhere, like on my dashboard, all this stuff is gonna come out of here, and my truck is gonna be like I said sight unseen. All the other comments still waiting for the shiz to load. Huh? Really? Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, hide the door. Yeah. So anyways, I think I'm going to make this very commercial up front. I'll put like a clipboard on the dashboard, like with a list of like a checklist of like safety things to do in the bread truck. It'll be just a fake thing, you know? Make it look like make it look like a legit business truck. But that's kind of my thing, is that I want this to be the ultimate stealth camper. It does have a limitation, though. I love the super stealth look. Me too, man. I mean, I think I have... If you want to take and put into, like... Oh, let me close this. Yeah, if you want to do, like, a formula, and you take, like, square footage... you're envious of Batty in the box. Well, he'll share, I think. Will it feel weird with no windows? I don't think so. I'm gonna be doing some things, like I want to put in a skylight. I want to put in a roof hatch. Yeah, I'll put a big clipboard on the dashboard, like a checklist of things to do, stuff like that. Oh, you want to see the propane tank I want to install? Here it is. This thing is a beast. I mean, it's seriously like 50 pounds or 60, maybe even more. I can't even lift it with one flipping hand. This is it. Something connected to it. There we go. So this is my propane tank. It's like a bomb-looking thing, but I'll just have to build a little rail that this can slide into, you know? But apparently it works. I got that from Seven. He was going to use it, and then he decided against using it. So I'm going to use it. But I want to have both. I want to have that and my regular camping, like my my grill type of stove, or grill type of canister. The kind that you can get at like 7-Eleven or Walmart or whatever. You can swap out canisters and get a full one. Because you can not always find a place that will fill your propane. Anti-stove and stuff. Oh, dude. Oh, man, I just heard something. Gets a wig for Paul's box. You can put some leather stuff on it. $1 to grab my box? It's only $1? Man, I'm a dirty slut. Pimp baddie. You should see him. He got a pimp hat and everything. There's people walking around down here. There's always people walking around this damn town in the middle of the night. $1 to touch it while I touch my toes. $2 to touch it while I touch your toes. It's $3 for a HJ. It's $5 for a BJ. It's $10 for a ZJ. What's a ZJ? If you have to ask, you can't afford it. It's like talking to your kid on Facebook chat. Does he smoke in front of you? There's a cricket. Or it's a bee. Or it's a hornet. It's like a wingless... That just looks like a giant ant. That's an ant-like creature. But I think I might change that out to a dual burner propane stove, because I'm going to be using propane. So I'll have a propane, 2 propane tanks on board, and I could carry as many as I want. Say I need to stay out for a really long time and use a lot of propane, I could carry, you know, a bunch of an oven. I don't know if I'll need an oven. I'm thinking about kind of going raw too. So if I'm eating raw, I don't need to do any cooking. That'll cut down the amount of kitchen equipment that I need immediately. One thing I do want to get is like a spinny ninja, fruit ninja, like a something ninja, or a NutriBullet. Those are awesome. Yes. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. If I go raw, I'm going to totally change my life and my lifestyle, my diet, and I'll build my vehicle kind of around that, you know? Raw pork chops aren't good. No, I won't be eating any raw pig. But, you know, there's some really good raw sushi. There's raw, like, seafood. There is really good raw beef. You know, you could have, like, what do they call that stuff? Tartare. There's good ways to do it. So, if I always said, like, I could do, like, raw, even do, like, raw meat if I had a chef. If I had a chef that, like, prepared meals in interesting ways. I actually ate raw meat for a while. And it's a very antisocial, shameful kind of diet. You can't eat in front of people. People look at you like crazy, but you can do it. I mean, you totally can do it. There's some people that are into it. I know it sounds gross, but you guys are about to see a crazy revolution. The guy who ate his amputated foot, no, I didn't hear that. He ate it. Wow. Did it grow back? And served it to his friends and all? You know what? I've said this to people many times. I am adventurous when it comes to food, and if someone offered me cooked human or human meat to eat, I would try it. I definitely would. Not somebody that was like murdered or something, or even still alive and they just took some of his meat, but
If it was something like that, I mean, I don't know. Was it amputated because it was infected or something? I can't imagine that's what it is. But same deal. That's why friends went for it. I would do it. I would wonder what it tastes like. I would hope I wouldn't get the motorcycle accident. So it wasn't like it was like a fresh cut. You know, hey, I don't know how much good foot meat there is, but I would try it. I would try it. I would just hope that I didn't uh, then get the thirst where you need more. That's the thing. Is that a real thing? Like, do you have to then continue feeding the thirst? I don't know, man. It's kind of risky. Oh, it's above the ankle, meaty. Oh, gross. Sandro, wow, you're grossing me out, man. Don't refer to guys' ankles as meaty. This cannibalism thing is being pushed by the media, and everybody needs to proceed with caution. Don't get eaten. Sorry. Stick to carrots. There's people walking by and stuff that can see me on camera with my light out. I can actually turn this thing off so it doesn't call as much of attention to me. But I don't really care either. I don't want to be respectful. I'm being quiet, so. Oh, it's because I shamed her for talking about this amputated foot to eat. Yep. What's the gross? What's the grossest thing you guys have eaten? The most out there thing. The most fear factor thing. For you, fear is not a factor. Good old Joe Rogie. Hope I have time. Have my bus built out in 5 months. At least that's my plan. See if it works out that way. Well, man, I'll tell you, it's tough. It's tough to actually get out there and do it. I had to leave town. I tried working on my truck. I got it. You had Camel? Oh, that's cool. I would try Camel. I heard Camel's good, actually. I when I was in Orlando, I quit my job, and 6 months went by the time I left Orlando. And I didn't get much done. I mean, inside this truck, it had nothing in there. But I was straightening it out, mechanical issues. So, like, it wasn't running right. Motor mounts were messed up. It was really in kind of rough shape. So I got some things fixed, and then I went on the road. But I had to leave. I couldn't build it there for some reason. I don't know. I just had to leave, like, town first, and then, then build it out. That's the way it worked for me. Obviously, I left in October, and I'm building it out now, so. I'm wacky like that. Florida is too damn hot. That's one of the major things. Plus, there was a hurricane in the meantime. Hurricane Irma happened, and I didn't have power for like 9 days straight. It was shitty. Super shitty. Florida's the worst. I'm so sorry. I hate it there. The weather is awful. Like 2 months a year are good. Maybe. Maybe not. Not even 2 months. It's pretty bad. I hate it. Yeah, it's awful right now. And it's just getting started. It's going to get so much worse. I hate to tell you, but you're doomed. I mean, this is only, what month is it? Is this May still? No, this is June. So, yeah. Oh, dude. Terrible. Get out of there. Get the hell out of there. You said you have a bus, right? Why are you there? You got trapped there. Is it not, your bus isn't running? Dude, Florida's not the place to get trapped.
at all. It's like getting trapped in Vegas. Yeah, I can understand that, but I don't have to be in a big hurry. I just want to get it done in time. Make it to RTR where you can meet me. That'd be awesome. I'll be at the RTR. My cousin lives in Florida. He's always asking me to visit. I'm Canadian. We don't do. Yeah, you'll burst right into flames. Like you'll be just like poof, flames. Yeah, flames shooting off your skin. That's what will happen to Canadians in Florida. Weather here is no different. Yeah, Georgia, sticky, nasty, hot weather as well. I agree. I don't like it. I went to Hurricane Katrina after that with my tree demolition company to try to like help out, do something, and it was a hot mess. It was so sticky, hot, nasty. It was gross. It was just like Florida. We're doing some changes to our bus inside Reno, where we are doing it in Florida summer. Long story. Well, sometimes timing just doesn't work out. You have to do it when you got to do it. I understand. I left on my trip at the wrong time. I left in October, the beginning of winter, with no interior at all. I didn't even have a bed. I had nothing. I had a heater. I bought a heater on the road. I bought a buddy heater. I was like, I got to do something, and I just went into a Bass Pro Shops, I think. No, Dick's Sporting Goods, and bought a buddy heater because I had nothing. It was all aluminum, and so yeah, I was just living out of it. I didn't even have electricity of any kind. My truck didn't have a cigarette lighter. It didn't have anything. I brought a yeah, it was definitely a an adventure for sure. You can see how primitive. If you go back and watch my early videos, it's all very primitive. Um, but Hampton, GA, I live right across the street from Atlanta Motor Speedway. Oh yeah. I want to go to Maine. Maine sounds awesome. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I wanted to embark on a big, and part of my thing was like I want to make myself uncomfortable. I really believe that success lies right outside of your comfort zone. So get uncomfortable, get a little weird with it. That's where the good stuff happens. So that's the whole idea. Not sure what his plans are. I am at his mercy. Sex is uncomfortable too. Yeah, I guess it can be if it's not done right. It's not the idea. It shouldn't. I mean, unless you're into that sort of thing, you know. I like it to be all uncomfortable. What up, Gilbert Patterson? How you doing, buddy? Karen Lamb, what did you say? About to visit Canada. You visiting your newfound brother in Washington State, July 1st. He says we're going up. I've never been, dude. That's awesome, man. Dude, I want to go to Alaska so bad. I want to go. It's just it wasn't right timing this year. Chilling. Me too, bro. I'm chilling because I'm outside and it's a little chilly. I should go get my hoodie. Hope to meet me at the RTR. Gonna head to Canada to meet Just Incredible. Oh yeah, cool. I was just watching Just Incredible today. His I didn't understand it though. I saw a video from 2 months ago that said he's done with the van life and he sold his van. But then I was watching other videos and it didn't look. I was like trying to see he was putting it up for sale, and then I was trying to look and see did he ever sell it. What is the deal with that? I don't watch very many videos at all, so I don't know. But White Horse Yukon, very cool. Sounds cool. You're out in the van. Oh, that was the April Fool's joke. What a dipshit.
See if you can. Sometimes if you like tap on the video, Karen, you can scroll to the end of the. You can scroll to the end of the video. You might be behind. Drag it and like scrub forward. You might just be able to, or exit out and refresh. Well, I guess you're having internet problems. You might not want to exit out, but the April Fool's joke seems a little silly, especially now that it's nowhere near April, and it's still there. Like maybe delete that shit, or something. I don't know, I guess he got like 10 extra views out of me because I kept looking at his videos to see what was going on, but it never, you know. Maybe I didn't even look at him. I know what you like about him. You like his van. You like his Islander RV. That's what you like about him. His van is cool. Yep. Dude, Chris, I saw that my video is up to 78,000 views now. That's amazing. And Sarah's video is up to like 68,000 or something. It's like his way of clickbaiting. Yeah. Just incredible. He's a van lifer. He has a big purple Islander RV. I think so too. I think so too, Jason. I'm not gonna say anything though. It's definitely different. Nobody see me? I see you. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's the only thing you like about it. I know. I know you love that van. I was considering contacting you and saying that it's for sale. But I was like, oh, this video is 2 months ago when I started looking at it. I don't know. Seems a little bit little for you. I don't know if you'd like something that little. Maybe like you wanted it for like a extra vehicle in addition to or something like that. Good community you have here. They are. All my viewers are awesome. I love you guys. You guys are great. We were talking about Just Incredible's Islander RV. It's a Class B RV. It's a Dodge 1994 Dodge with a high top roof. Yeah, Islanders are really cool. I do dig them a lot. They're very neat, unique vehicle. Still too small for you. Yeah, yeah. I don't think. I think. Yeah. I don't know you all that well, but I think it would be a little bit restrictive. Yeah, I think the step van's the way to go. Oh, you're French. Hi, Frenchie. She's pretty tall though too. Yeah, it's pretty tall, but um, yeah, that van you couldn't stand all the way up in. His is laid out cool with this bath and shower being in the rear. Yeah, yeah, that's the best Class B out there. You know, I don't know what I have. I have a Toyota Chinook. I don't think that's even a Class B, but it's pretty cool. It's got pop up. Road Treks. Road Treks are cool. Yeah, they're cool. I've never gotten into Class Bs all that much. I like, I have a Class A. I have a 1976 Dodge Titan Class A. It's the cutest damn thing ever. He's got a 6'4" clearance. You're talking about my truck? Yeah, my truck is huge inside. Chris has been inside my truck and he can stand up no problem. He still has a lot of room. Um, my, maybe you're not talking about my truck, but Justin's, 6'4"? I thought you couldn't stand in her truck, Chris. Maybe not in the whole thing. I don't know. I just watched that episode yesterday. I was just checking on the videos yesterday, I think. Maybe it might have been earlier today. Yeah. But you know, your video used to like Class B's, but I think the bread truck are schooly now. Yeah, I like the bread truck. The bread truck is just huge. It's so big, and I like the it's unique. Only me and Seven Gray are doing a bread truck. That's it. That's it. No one else. Me and Seven Gray. That's the only people on YouTube. And Justin is 6 foot, and he said he's got half a foot above his head. Not in the Islander. Right, in the Islander, you tried to stand up because I saw like in the clip, like you said you could almost stand up, right? Um, Only in the front where the hump is, yeah. See, everywhere else you'd have to duck a little, so that's a little bit, you know. And me someday. Yeah, gonna be the another bread trucker dude. Well, you'll just have to realize that I'm the Godfather. Headroom is a big deal to me. Bread truck is better than a schoolie. Yeah, you don't lose any. It's similar. It is very similar space inside. My buddy Charlie's bus, almost identical dimensions, but you lose all that roundedness on the sides, and that's a lot. You know, it's a lot of headroom. Mine has full headroom all the way out to the walls. This is the truck you'd convert. What kind of truck is that? Because I can't look at anything. It's on eBay. That truck better have a pass through, Chris. That's all I'm saying. You better be able to walk from the driver's seat to the pass to the cargo area. If it doesn't, fail. Helps for cupboard space. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Which in a schoolie, that's what you would use for cupboard space. You just make those cupboards, you know, so you could use the. It's lost room still, but you know you could square it out and do that. That truck is awesome. What kind of truck is this? Because I can't see it. I can't follow links. I'm not like Chris. I don't have the super dope setup. Super dope. Super, super. What up, Joe and Benny? Modern hybrid truck, box truck with step fan features. Oh, awesome, man. I think, all right, good night, Sandra. It's been fun having you, even though you comment too much. Just kidding. With the walkthrough, awesome. I think I may have seen this now. Yeah, I think you can even get new. There's a new step van that you can get electric. That's what Joe was telling me. um, that would be awesome. Buy a new electric step van. Boom. No, I'm on my iPhone. Yeah, I can't multitask on my iPhone. It doesn't allow that stuff. No, no, no. Yeah. Right on. I'll look at it. I'll have to check that out. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I just turned over 200 minutes. It just looks the same truck City Nomad has. No, I ripped my. I haven't seen his last video. I checked it. I checked his channel the other day, and I didn't see anything about his new van layout. No, I guess I did. I guess I did see it. Yeah, got it's laid out a lot like Gabriel's truck. Oh shucks, I just got here. Oh yeah, Chris, I got the thing now. Cool. Um, yeah, I just got it. Cool. That's awesome. I'll check it out as soon as we're done here. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna get going. What's today? It's Sunday. Sunday. 14-foot countertop seems like it wasn't 14 foot. It's like it was like 17 foot, or maybe it was 14 feet. Yeah, I don't know. 1 minute. Okay, well, let's talk a little bit. And I'm not, I don't want to dog like Seven's build or anything, but the only thing that I don't like about it is that I like having sitting areas on both sides. I don't like a line because it's hard to chill in a line and talk to people this way. That's why in my truck I'm building my bed as a couch, and then there's going to be a couch on the other fender well aside from that, and then my office also has seating room. So it kind of is like a triangle I have that I'll be doing. So that's the only thing. Um, it's cool to have counter space to serve food and stuff, but I think I did a good job of creating a large counter space and just a short kitchen. So my kitchen's more vertical. He doesn't have anything up top. So I don't know. The like sitting at a soda counter. Yeah. See you next time. Good luck with stuff. Yeah, yours is just right. Yeah, I dig it. I was kind of second guessing my closet. I could probably redesign the closet a little bit to tuck it a little bit further back so that it's even easier to tuck in a triangle, you know. Um, it doesn't have to be out as far as it does. So I could easily take a saw and cut that out and rebuild the whole closet now. It's kind of funny. I'm replacing every single piece, a piece at a time. I should have just ripped it all out and built it back in the first place, but that's okay. But yeah, I think I am gonna go, guys. Everybody else has started saying their goodbyes and all the good stuff. So I'm gonna get going. You set up a channel on Discord to chill in. For real? Like what kind of channel is that? I hope it's not a Paul Barger channel. Uh, I set up a channel on Discord for everyone to chill. You would think he would have created more seating area. Um, a voice channel. Okay. Well, here, you want to put the link? Alright, now you can put the link. Yeah, I would think, I don't know, more seating area. I don't know. I know Dave 2D has one. I'm on it. And it is an absolute shit show. Hugs, sugar. Good night to you too. The beauty of the stuff, and you could do whatever you like. It's a box. Absolutely. It's like all modular. You can just pop whatever you want in with 2x4s, throw it up. It's easy. Easy, easy peasy. So, you can't. You're still figuring it out. Okay. Shit show to the max, especially right now. Why, there's a there's a new roast video coming out soon. And, I mean, it's cool and everything, but I just don't know if I want to be a part of that much fuckery. It, I like a positive message, and I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it a little more positive. So whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna go light on the fuckery on my channel. Discord family drama. Peeps getting banned. What? Well, I don't want no part of any kind of drama. That sounds retarded. Can you do RV parks? I don't know. I've never tried. Never parked in one. Only parked for a camping spot one time. Or paid for a camping spot one time. Discord channel is called Rubber Tramp Nation. Okay. Rubber Tramp Nation. I'll be sure not to join it. Nothing personal, but I don't need a 24/7 chat room about anything, I don't think. It's just too much people just regurgitating nonsense out of their mouth holes. I can't take it. All right. Well, anyways, guys, thank you so much. Ooh, there's a huge spider. Hold on. I got to show this. This spider is huge. Okay. Look at this. Wow. Look at these bugs and stuff. That is a big spider. That's a 2x4 it's up against. Okay? Imagine how big that 2x4 is compared to that spider. Holy Lord. Holy cow, man. Yeah, you were on Dave's Discord until seeing all the girls posting nude pics. There's girls posting nude pics on there? Okay, well, maybe I'll get on there for a little bit just to check it out. Just poke around for a little bit and just, see what well, the spider that's in my last video, that's exactly how I found it. Right in that oh shit. Right in that same pile. Right in that same pile that big spider was whoa, that he just went into. It was a totally different species of spider, but I pulled out a piece of plywood. I'm not afraid of spiders. They don't bother me. They're cool. I don't want them on me and stuff, but yeah, I'm not really afraid of them. Yeah, so I pulled out this piece of plywood, and I could feel under one of my fingers there was something like mushy, kind of furry feeling, like a spider would feel. And so I just instinctively didn't smush down on that finger. I picked up the wood and set it down gently without smashing that finger down. And there's that gnarly, hairy spider. I was like, whoa. But that one that I just saw, that I just showed you guys, was bigger than the one was in the video. The one in the video was like a cute, it was big. It was really big. But that was even bigger. Ooh. You'd have shat your pants. Yeah. Yeah, it gave me the heebie-jeebies when I realized like my finger was on it, and then I was like touching it, like it was just like chilling. But I guess it had that bug in its mouth, so it was already busy biting on something. I don't know, man. Heesh. Oh, there we go. Block the. I'll keep Rubber Trap Nation clean, just like I do with Rubber Trap Nation Facebook page. Right on. How much sooner is Jamie's van build than love y'all. Good night. Bye bye. Peace out.